drop a 10 and let's move these stones together.
Hey yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win.
Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through the synergy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath.
Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh.
Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome home, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo, truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never less, let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, show the love. Woo. Hit that like rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome home, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's be mind, Evan soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. Drop a 10, drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it, let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We lift stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together.
Hey yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win.
Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through the synergy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath.
Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh.
Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome home, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo, truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never less, let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, show the love. Woo. Hit that like rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome home, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's be mind, Evan soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. Drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it. Let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We live stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together.
Yo, y'all, we back. Yeah, y'all, we back. Good to see y'all again on tonight. Thank y'all so much for coming back. Thank y'all so much for joining me again on tonight. Look like y'all already coming in, showing your ass. Let me give a few shout outs real quick, y'all. Let's do a few shout outs real quick. Once this is what I am growing to like about YouTube. While TikTok is coming in. Wait a minute, it's snowing outside. Anybody else anybody else getting snow? It's snowing outside. Ain't that about a blimp? I'm looking at my camera, looking out at my garage area, and it's snowing outside. That is beautiful. The last time we seen in the snow was 1976. That's when my uncle first got off crack. Damn, I shared too much information. That was too much information. He went to rehab though. His rehab was in the garage. I ain't can't nobody tell me nothing, man. Come on, man, nephew. I'm like, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. Well, let me say this right here. Uh, I want to give shout outs to the YouTube team. I have to give shout outs to the YouTube team, especially the moderators. One thing that I have noticed about the moderators on the YouTube team is that um, they now the YouTube chat be real, like they're very calm. If they say something, they're going to say something. However, the moderators keep everything lined up over there. They address questions, they answer questions, they pin relevant comments. They are very active. So I want to give a shout out to the moderators over on YouTube. And also, I have to say this because of the moderators, the YouTube family have been growing. And I've noticed that. They come in with respect. They come in, asking the right questions. Got a few stragglers to come in, try to throw a few things in, but overall the YouTube community, by this being my first year on YouTube, I am very proud of the YouTube community. So YouTube moderators, thank y'all so much for y'all support. Thank y'all so much for being loyal to the channel. And thank y'all so much for representing the On 10 family. Shout outs to YouTube. I don't know why. Thank you so much for the YouTube for the live goal. Hey, she said, "Hey GV, let's complete this live goal." Yes, y'all. It's only $2. Nikki, thank you so much for contributing. How she get that emoji? How did she get that emoji? TikTok, look at that emoji right there. Look at this. That emoji is badass. Nikki, that's a badass emoji. I don't know how you did that, but that's a badass emoji. All right. And for everybody that's coming in on YouTube, man, y'all welcome in. Y'all just tap the screen. If you are not part of the membership on YouTube, look like most of you all are. If you're not part of the membership on YouTube, y'all please join the membership. We have a great team over there. We have a great community, and we have fun. We laugh. People come over here. They come over here. Straight a few tears. People come up and sometimes they share their darkest secrets that they feel comfortable to do on this platform. So YouTube, y'all can we do a lot over here. It's sometimes it just A lot can come at you at one time, but over here, we just make sure that plenty of people are being heard. The right people are being heard. Even the ones that's barking wrong, we make sure they're heard and we try to correct them. So YouTube, man, I really appreciate you all. So just join the OTN community, man. That just support me in my future endeavors. I don't know what endeavors means. I just hear other people saying it. TikTok, thank you so much for coming in. Good to see y'all coming in on TikTok. I see y'all coming in by the truckloads. Y'all just throwing it on in here. And Lane, I see you number 3 on here. Shandu, you had no, this live. I was like, how in the hell Shandu get at number 2? She's 2 just on this live. I think Sparkle's sitting at number 1. Y'all, Sparkle, you sitting at number 1. So let's go ahead and give a shout out to Jackie. Thank you so much for the box live. Never know what that is, but it's a box live. Keach, thank you so much for the Sunday bowl. I appreciate it. That's going towards the live goal. Let's see what we got. Jackie, thank you so much for the fast pops. Again, thank you so much for the roses. Cajun, good to see you, Cajun. Thank you so much for the 3 times the goat. Yay. Okay, so thank you so much for the daily heart meat. Elena, thank you so much for the 4 fast pops. Pop. Shandu went ahead and threw out 17 gold populars. I really appreciate it. And let me tell y'all something about them gold populars. Them gold populars, they actually helped TikTok push the platform out. And I found that out last night. So I appreciate that. Elena, thank you so much for the fast pop. Sparker came in here just showing that gorgeous ass. So Elena, Sparker, thank you so much for coming in here with the big booty ass. Big booty, of course, gorgeous. Yeah, yeah, we all Christians over here. Keith, thank you so much for throwing out the fast pops. Again, y'all, listen. I need everybody. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rand. I had to say it. Listen, listen, y'all. I need everybody. I need everybody to tap on my name. Right, everybody on TikTok, tap on my name right now. Everybody, tap on my name. I'm gonna do it with y'all. Tap on my name. Where it say great vibes. Y'all doing it. Y'all tapping. Y'all got it. You tapped it. Y'all tapped it. Yes, no. Well, you can't respond with that down. All right, y'all tapped it. When you tap that, look right there where it say B5 gift gallery. 5 of y'all knocked that out already this morning. Can we please go ahead and get that other 10 knocked out tonight before this live is over? Can y'all please do that for your boy Great Vibes? I want to get put in the rankings tonight. Can y'all please do that for your boy? Click on my name. Click on B5 Gift Gallery. And y'all, let's knock that gift gallery out. Can y'all do that for me? Y'all did that last week. Y'all knocked it out by Tuesday morning. Let's go ahead and knock this out by Monday evening so we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. I appreciate it. Mercury, you said we 3.2 diamonds away. Tip, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, y'all, let's go ahead and knock that gift gallery out so we won't have to deal with it for the rest of this week. I appreciate it. I told y'all, the more y'all support the channel, the more y'all going to see me. The more y'all going to see my ass. Because yes, Randy, we got truckloads of topics. Truckloads of topics. And much entertainment. All right? So help your boy out. Help your boy out. And for everybody that has been supporting the channel, man, listen, it's nothing but love for you all. It's nothing but love for all of you all. I appreciate it. Y'all come in and y'all be showing your boy love. Look at the 10s. Look at the 10s. Y'all look at that right there. TikTok, look at that. Look at what Randy did. 10 love. 10 love. Why I gotta have a hat like that though? My mustache don't look like that. My mustache, my mustache is thin. Look like Shandu is going in. She's donating towards the gift gallery. She's going ahead and knocking it out. Crystal, thank you so much for the fast pops. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Sparkle, thank you so much for throwing all the taps in the chat, man. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all coming in showing out. All right, I really appreciate it. So there's just a little moderation that I had to do before we get started. Y'all see the title here. It's not much. Shelly taught Allie how to lie to the police. I mean, it's self-explanatory. Shelly taught Allie how to lie to the police. I mean, the stuff I'm going to show y'all tonight is going to be self-explanatory. It really don't need an introduction. But I will say this right here, though. TikTok. I will say that right there, though. How in the hell they get on top? No, we gonna move this up here. There it is. I would say that right there though. Hold on one second, YouTube. Coming in at second place of last week. We got Kay coming in at second place. We got Meta came in at third place on last week. We got Laura came in at fourth place on last week. And we had Ruby Ann coming in at fifth place on last week. And also, for our title gifter, the number one placeholder, the one that shut everybody down. They shut everybody down. Y'all ready for this right here? Boom, there you go right there. Letty came in here and shut everybody down last week. She's the number one player. Letty, y'all shout outs to Letty. She shut the game down last week as our top gifter on last week. So shout outs to Letty. Letty, much love to you. That's what I'm talking about over here. Letty. So if y'all see Letty in the chat, y'all please tag her. Let her know she was celebrated all day today. And also to the second, if you see Kay come in the building, y'all let her know. If you see Meta come in the building, let her know. If you see Laura come in the building, let her know. If you see Ruby Ann come in the building, let these people know that they was the top 5 supporters of the platform last year. I mean, not last year, last week. All right? I really appreciate it. Y'all, wait a minute. Let in here, y'all. Hold on one second, YouTube. Let it in the building. Let it. Look at you. Look at Letty. Letty just got in the building, y'all. Look at that. Letty just got in the building. Letty, there you go right there, sweetheart. You was the number one player on last week with 13,000 coins. Shout outs to Letty. Letty, you did that all by your lonesome. Shout outs to Letty be Letty. Letty, there you go. Now on your profile picture, Letty, if y'all look at Letty profile picture, her picture is to the side. Let me pin her comment. Yeah, her picture is to the side. So my black ass had to go into the photo editing and had to flip that thing all the way around so it could stand up. I'm not finna post no picture of Letty like she got her profile picture laying down. How you laying down standing up? What the hell we do that at? So I had to flip it so she could look like Letty be Letty. Letty, there you go. Shout outs to Letty. There you go. Shout outs to Letty. There it is. All right, Letty, there you go. Letty, you like that, Letty? Letty, you like that? Uh-huh. 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 You say you had to crop your husband out. You said you had you said he didn't fit. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Okay. All right. I was just making sure. Okay. You all right. You cleaned that one up. Okay. He didn't fit. You two, we about to get started in a second. I just seen Ruby Ann came in here. Ruby Ann, you see, we gave you a shout out. Hold on one second. Ruby Ann, there you go right there, sweetheart. Ruby, you came in at 5th place on last week. Ruby Ann, you came in 5th place at 7,720 coins. There you go. Yeah, there you go, Ruby. Came in at 5th place. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Ruby Ann. So I need y'all, listen. She did that, y'all. She did that. So we're going to do this every week. The top 5 is going to get shout outs, all right? The top 5 will get shout outs, all right? Every week, all right? Because I got to make sure that everybody needs to know what the top 5 players been doing. Owner One, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You said, for real, PCE West, making sure the live goal is met. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it for tapping in towards the live goal, all right? All right, y'all. I really don't have too much to say. I'm going to let these videos speak for themselves. These videos is going to piss you off. I'm just letting you know. If you get mad, throw mad, put an upside down mad face, that's fine. We do that here on this platform. We allow you to say whatever you need to say on this platform, especially dealing with these two. All right? Again, they stole money from a lot of people off some bullshitty ass lies. They brainwash hundreds of thousands of people to get their money that they are going to emit in these videos. All right? Y'all ready? I'm Ward. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, you just came in right in on time. We just getting started. Where we at with the taps? We ain't been live for 16 minutes and 13 seconds, and y'all already got us at 17,000 likes. See, don't tell me what y'all can't do. Don't tell me what y'all can't do. YouTube been lighting the club up with them lights, with them hearts. They been lighting the club up with them hearts over on YouTube. All right, YouTube, I see y'all coming in strong. All right, y'all see the live goal. I need 3 more people to hit that live goal on tonight. All right, YouTube, cut your TVs up, cut your tablets up, cut your phones up, put your earplugs in. Amy, I appreciate it for going over and beyond the live goal. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Amy, it's good to see you back in the building. I hope the family's doing well. I'll tell your husband I said hello. It's good to see y'all coming on back in the building. All right. All right. Here we go. Miss Outlaw, good to see you in the building. All right, y'all. Here we go. Here goes some bullshit that they threw out to the club. They threw out to the streets. Had y'all believing that, oh my goodness. No, Edie, you not late. Edie, you right in on time. We haven't got started. You right in on time, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you. I know you was busy this morning with your work and your job, and you was chasing a word on the street, Edie, that you got rats in your garage. I ain't gonna tell you who told me that, but word on the streets, Edie, you got rats in your garage. But we're gonna keep that between me and you. All right, we ain't gonna tell nobody else that. But word on the street, Edie, you got rats in your garage. All right, we're gonna keep that a secret. All right. Okay. She finna cuss me out. It's coming. It is coming. 5, 4. Yep. 3, 2. If she don't say nothing, I will be proud. Oh, no response. Oh, y'all, I don't think she heard me. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I don't think she heard me. Whew. That was a bullet. That was a bullet we dodged. All she can do is laugh. All right. Again, y'all, shout out to the moderators, man. I got the best moderators. I have the best moderators. You know, everything I do is out of love, man. It's all out of love. You said you got big rats running around. I was joking. Edie, I was joking. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for telling us what's going on in your garage. All right. Okay. All right, Edie. I will email you some spray. All right. You said they are human sized great vibes. Oh shit. Let's get started, man. I'm not doing this tonight. Let's get started. This shit right here has got to stop. But hell no. Listen, y'all. This video right here, and a lot of you all forgot about this video. So do y'all remember some years back when Tori and Shelly was going around the internet making up these fabricated stories about things that they have experienced, right? Some people are always looking for them. Somebody's out to get them. And when you ask other people that support these two, you know, hey, what's going on with them? You know, have you heard from them? Did they drop a video? And the response would, you know, a lot of their responses would be things like they would they would have like shared phrases. And I'm gonna give you an example. Well, they're okay. They just in hideout right now. They had to get rid of their phones because they are still being tracked by the elites and the feds. And then I would ask them in the comments, right? Especially when I started late last year. What do you mean they are being tracked? by the elites and the feds. Well, they could never give me a clear answer. All right? This right here is what, this video right here is what set the tone.
Hey y'all. Hey guys. So, we've been through hell, as you know.
Turn your volumes up, okay? You turn mine up a little bit because it sounds like they way in the background. And now, if you notice, they love starting their videos off as like they're the victim. They always playing victim, YouTube. TikTok, they are always playing victim. Hey y'all, as y'all know, we just got finished going through hell, but we're doing okay. It's always the same narrative, right? And yes, Latoya, they are always close together. All right, let's go.
Hey y'all. Hey guys. So, we've been through hell, as you know. We're okay. We needed to get to safety because of the fact that there's just so much going on that like we said, there's too much to explain. If you've seen the YouTube video that was put out.
Hold on. Flag on the play. Tori, these are your words. Wait, flag on the play. Y'all always talking about stuff is going on. All right, Shelly, I'm calling y'all ass out tonight. Well, great vibes, you always doing it. Well, I can't get enough of it. Flag on the play. You always talking about y'all always going through stuff, right? People are always messing with y'all. Y'all always going through this bullshit. Y'all can sit here and videotape or video record everything else. But how come y'all don't video record the same shit y'all talk about y'all going through or that y'all went through? How come y'all don't, you pull out the phone camera and start recording? Maybe you can get some people to believe you. But it's always, I'm going to do a video after the math, after the event after the bullshit went down. So we're going to do a video and say, y'all, we just got finished going through some hell. Appreciate that, Mercury. Appreciate that Mercury over here on TikTok working her ass off.
Started to cause a lot of problems already. Our phones, we no longer have our phones. Our phones are being tracked. We knew that before. We know that now. So we had to get rid of our actual cell phones.
I need everybody right now, YouTube and TikTok, drop a 1 in the chat right now. And I'm doing this for a reason. I need everybody watching right now, drop a 1 in the chat. Because this young lady just said something that just teed me off. Randy, be quiet. Randy, be quiet. I need to make sure I got y'all attention. If their phones are being tracked and they had to get rid of their phones, how the fuck is they recording this video? Listen. Do they think that they're talking to a bunch of fools? We had to throw our phones away because our phones are being tracked. People are out to get us, but we're recording this video on the phone right now.
Our phones are being tracked. We knew that before. We know that now. So we had to get rid of our actual cell phones. We had to get rid of all of our actual technology that belongs to us because it has a tracker on it. We will get a hold of some type of phone later and reach out to you guys and be able to do lives later. But
Y'all, are we watching the same video? It's not like they got up a VHS recorder recording this clip. We'll get to a phone later. What the hell are you recorded on right now? You don't have to get to one. Listen, save yourself, Tori. You don't have to get to one. I mean, you don't have to wait till later. I promise you, if you look closely into that camera and flip it around, I promise you that's a cellular device. You can make any calls you want. Yes, technology has changed. You can record and make calls all on the same device.
as of right now, we can't because things are getting.
We're just having to make some adjustments. We had been driving nonstop as long as we were moving. We were safe, but the second we would stop, we would check into a hotel and be there for maybe an hour or two, and we'd have to leave again. So as long as we were moving, we were being kept safe. But the second we stopped, Allie went 2 days without a toothbrush because every time we tried to walk into the store, we were having issues. So we've done what we had to do. We've gotten rid of all of our communications, tracker, anything that could be tracking us. So we are going old school.
Yeah. The next tactic is for people to start using our social media.
Listen, Spark, you asked me, can I cut it up? You may have to put your ear a little bit closer to the phone. All right, okay. The technology. Now remember, they went old school recording this video from their cell phone. According to them, this is old school. So I guess they recorded this from an analog device that was made in 1987 with no trackers on it. So you have to cut your phone up so you can hear it. Cause it's the loudest I can get it. All right. She just low talking. All right. But they are running analog right now, and they used a whole pager, a beeper to record this. That's why the volume is low. Okay. And yes, cameras was installed on beepers. According to Tori and Shelly. Yep. Cameras 4K on beepers. Yo, who the hell these folks think we is? Who the hell these folks think we be? All right. Michelle, this video is about 4 years old. All right. You say you still have your Motorola pager? I bet you do. You talking about that black one? I bet you do.
We have been contacted that there's someone already on our social media. Guys, we are not on our social media at all. There is someone asking for addresses now. They're trying to go through the people that we care about, looking for us to see where we are. I'm so sorry for that, so please turn off your tracker. Please turn off your location. Excuse me. If someone did send you a message like that, please turn off your location on your cell phone. Any information or any messages that you have for me that have personal information, please delete, and please do not give out any personal information on yourself, period.
If y'all believe this shit, y'all a damn fool. Y'all, they telling everybody else to turn their shit off, but they're recording from a electronic device in the hotel room. Somebody just dropped something in the comments. Onawa just drops. Hold on. Be quiet. Onawa just dropped something in the comments. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Onawa, you remember this right here? I'm gonna get copywritten for this, but I'll straighten it up. You put this in the comments. Oh no, come on now. Where is it? Here it is. I'm sorry. You put it in the comments. I had to do it. I had to do it. Y'all, I don't know why I put it in the comments. She said, she she said, I still got my two-way. I said, okay, cool. I got you. I'll show you a two-way. Took y'all ass back, didn't it? Took it back. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's get back to business. Y'all, let's get back to business. Y'all stop playing. I really need y'all to stop playing. We got to get back to business. There's some bigger issues here. And I need y'all to focus. So they'll be talking about 8 tracks, 2 ways, beepers with 5K cameras and shit. Let's behave.
Or me. Um, as of right now, I have signed my Instagram over to Risen Patriots with Chase and another friend of mine, Pam, as well as my mother has signed over her Facebook as well.
Hold on. Let me tell you, listen, Miss Outlaw, I'm not here to disrespect your daughter, okay? I'm not here to do that. But Tori, how diabolical can you sound? First of all, you said people are tracking y'all. You had to throw your cell phones away, but you turn around and call out names to where y'all assign y'all social media accounts to. You're calling out the names. You're saying the names. Yeah. I'm saying that to be respectful. Come on, y'all. If y'all gonna lie, y'all gotta ride this lie out. Ride it out.
Yeah. To Pam and Chase. The only people that you guys will see on our social media accounts would be Pam and Chase and other people who have my insurance videos. If something was to happen to us, there are 100 videos that will be uploaded. A total of 100 videos. This is one out of 100. So I have a few everywhere. We're hoping that that is not the case right now, and we do not need to upload those, but we don't know. We don't know where we are. We don't know what's going on. We are still looking for help. We've been looking for help. But then when we started looking for help, we started finding more problems because we started stating more things and names and things that we know. Some people think this is crazy and a conspiracy and
No, yeah, you right. No, Diva, you got it right. They went from having insurance papers to insurance holders. Now they got insurance videos. Yep, got it all.
absolutely not real. Well, you'll be soon surprised of the truth in the world that you live in, because it is not. The things that I've stated already, you've only seen clips on my Instagram. If you found my Facebook and if you found my mother's Facebook, then you know that there are 2-hour videos. The clips that are on my Instagram are small clips because the videos that I've done are 2 to 3 hours long. Okay.
What can you guys do to help? Prayer. Prayer has kept us, like, I can't even begin to describe to you how much we've been covered and kept and protected with prayer. We are dealing with people that have all the access in the world to whatever they want.
We are dealing with high police, high FBI, high elite people who are in jail, who just can make just one phone call, and our death would be a ruthless mystery.
So please don't stop praying for us, because you have no idea how many times you guys have saved us with your prayers. Please continue sharing. Share as much this information as you can to as many people as you can. They are pulling stuff down off of Facebook. They are censoring. They're
censoring my name for hashtags.
they are doing everything they can to squash this.
But I'm not the only one who's trying to tell you this. I'm just the only one who's.
No, they taking your shit down because y'all are liars. Y'all are y'all lying. I mean, I don't. Y'all are lying. That's what you call misinformation.
Randomly and weirdly got a lot of attention.
Michelle, you notice that too? The camera, I'm sorry, the VHS tape player recorder is moving because according to them, they got rid of all the cell phones, so that they recording right now from a VHS tape recorder, Betamax player, DVD, Blu-ray. Yep.
By trying to tell you something that is something that I've been saying for my entire life. Scroll down my feed, you'll see that this is nothing new. I'm just a dance teacher who was silent but loud about my truth. And then we got a little bit louder, and things got worse.
We're in a war. This isn't the war like we're sending our sons off to another country, and this isn't the war with guns and machine guns and tanks. This is a war for the children, and it has to be fought by each one of us. We can't wait to call somebody. We can't just sit back and call the FBI. If that was the case, then this wouldn't be a problem to begin with. We can't just rely on somebody else. It's up to each and every one of us. You guys have to stand.
You've seen that you have tagged major organizations, and those major organizations haven't even messaged you back to say that they got your tag. I wonder why. I'm not calling anyone out. I'm not discrediting or slandering anybody like they've done me. But I'm just saying, you should wonder who is a facade and who's not.
Okay. All right. So I had to start off with that video so y'all can see where I'm going with this. Amen. I said that yes, Betamax. Everybody that's coming in. Yeah, yep. Y'all heard it. They're at war. You heard it. They are at war. Yep. Yes, they are. You heard it. See again, when I come back and repeat the shit, I get called all types of names. I get called every name in the fucking book for repeating what they say. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Jackie asked, well, why won't y'all go to the police? Jackie, look at the topic. Shelly taught Ellie how to lie to the police. Don't worry about it. We finna get to the video. I told y'all I got something good for y'all tonight. Think that she did think they see her playing with a bunch of idiots. The hell they think they playing with? I bet these folks hate. I bet you they hate that Great Vibes showed up to the scene. I bet you they hate Edie and Ranny showed up on the fucking scene. They hate that shit. Every time they see Great Vibes, they just like, God damn it. Shelly be like, that black bald-headed fucker. She talks hard. Every time she see my name, she be like, that black bald-headed fucker. Don't worry about it, Shelly. You like it.
Everybody's
Hold on. All right, here it is. Savage, what's wrong? I ain't say nothing wrong. Well, I ain't say nothing wrong. You say you not that bald head. You not that bald, family. I'm not that. Do you see something on my head that I'm missing? Now y'all thought that was some shit. All right. It's a shadow there, but y'all ain't gotta point it out. It's a shadow, but you ain't gotta point it out. Yeah. My clippers went dull. I need new clippers. I need new clippers. They dull. That's why I got to. Anyway, let's. Oh shit.
Hi. I'm alright. So we just got pulled over again.
Sorry about the wind, y'all.
Now for Nebraska.
From all 50 states, that's the goal. we thought of a new drinking game for you all. You guys can just slam the shots every time we get pulled over.
So that's now a cop video. If you missed it, it's because I was driving and it was on my mom's Facebook, which is public, Clara Parker. So now I was pulled over for not keeping a 3-second gap in front of me. But no one was in front of me. There was somebody behind me. He was waiting. I saw him. And I told my mom and I told my grandma, I'm like, he's gonna pull us over. And they're like, no, like how would they know that we just got into another rental car? How would they know we're doing the speed limit? How would they know that we just got into a rental car? No way.
So in her mind, Shelly has taught her. Okay, so Shelly has already programmed Tori. You know, every police in America is looking for her. Every police in America is looking for her. So this is why they use the 90s. Yeah, 90s, we know. They use the 90s nation. They use them to do the rental car agreements with. They was doing it up under their names. Oh, you thought we didn't know that either, Shelly? Mm-hmm. Yep, we know that too. Mm-hmm. So they will switch out cars. And Shelly programmed Tori the reason why they had to switch out cars, but we'll talk about that later. The reason why they had to switch out cars is because, again, police was looking for them. So they have to always stay on the run from the police and dodge the police. If they get when they get into a different car, the police won't recognize them.
Like, no, mom, he's about to pull us over. We pissed off the brotherhood. He's about to pull us over. He waited for a little bit. Sure enough, he looks up, called 911. My mom did. He said that he asked how we were doing. Said we were okay.
He tried to do literal good cop.
Yeah, he tried. And then he said he asked for my license, registration on the vehicle. After he got that, he asked me to come sit in his car. I said, I don't feel comfortable sitting in your car. I want to get in your car. I will come back there with you, but I don't want to get in your car. He's like, okay, you can stand next to it. All right, cool, whatever. When I get out of the car, he asked me if I had any weapons on me. I said, no, I do not. We went back to his car, and he said, so where are you guys traveling, and where exactly is the car? And I said, we already answered you. And he said, you already answered me. So why are you guys traveling? Did you fly into Nebraska? How did you get here? How did you get another car? And I said, we already answered you. Where is the car? Parked. Where is parked? It's parked. What's wrong with the car? There's some things wrong with the car. We just had to get a rental. Why? Because we needed a rental. Why? Because we needed a rental. Where is the car?
If y'all seen the video the police that police stop that I showed y'all some months back. That's not how they went down. Do y'all remember when they got pulled over by the police and Shelly was in the passenger seat filming, cussing the officer out? The minute he walked up, she just started cussing him out. Tori Outlaw was standing at the police car behind her. Y'all remember that video? So remember, in that video, when the officer asked her for her license, registration, and proof of insurance, they told the officer that's a rental. Okay, it's a rental. Okay, where's the paperwork? So allegedly, they showed him the paperwork and also the insurance, and gave him her license. In that video, he did ask, okay, you know what's going on? Is something wrong with y'all other car? You know, why y'all got a rental? Of course you asked because your license say California. You're in Nebraska. Your license say California. You're in Nebraska. And again, anybody that work highway patrol, officers that work highway patrols, especially off Interstate 40, Interstate 10, Interstate 40, those two highways right there is some of your biggest smugglers. And guess what they use? They use rentals. Okay? So y'all know when the officer walked up to the car, the first thing popped out of Tori's mouth, that she was a human sex trafficking survivor. I said, y'all, there she go again. And Shelly got very defensive with the officer when he said, huh? So the moment you open up your mouth talking like that, I'm a human sex trafficking survivor. 1. 2, you're in a rental. You told the officer that y'all other car was being worked on. It was down. That's why the officer asked, where is the other car? He just didn't walk up to the car, just ask, hey, where's the other car? Y'all opened up your mouth and said that. These folks just be lying. They just be lying. But let's continue. So if you're going to tell the story how it actually went down, Tori. Stop lying.
It's parked. But where? Why does it matter? Because you're telling me that there's something wrong with your car, and that's suspicious. And we don't just get California people that pop up in Nebraska. I want to know where the car is. I said, okay, there's something, the car needs some work on it, tires, whatnot. So we just parked it for a little bit and got a rental. Have you been traveling? Yes, like we told you. And
listen, I see some of y'all saying, C-Roy said, I can't hear nothing. Listen, I can't help it. They got the windows down. I mean, you just got to put your phone up to the ear. I mean, hey, put your ear up to that phone. I mean, I can't cut the wind down. I tried to cut the wind down on this. See, on this screen right here, I got wind volume. I hit the wind. I tried to mute out the wind, but it won't mute the wind. So my bad, C-Roy.
he's like, okay, so tell me exactly where the car is parked. You don't need to know exactly where the car is parked. Where exactly is it? Is it at an airport? Is it parked at someone's home? Is it at the mechanic? Where exactly is the car?
Mike and Ike's.
And I said, I don't need to answer you. Well, now if I run your license and if you're a sex trafficking survivor like you say you are, if you're who you say you are, then when I run your...
So there it is. So she just lied. She said the officer walked up to the car and started asking about the other car. Now, Tori, your story just changed. See, you just said what you just said at the beginning for him to ask about the other car.
License, it'll show up because you've been arrested before. If you're with this sex trafficking organization, I said, I never said I was with the sex trafficking organization. I said I'm a sex trafficking survivor. And right now I don't feel comfortable because what is the problem?
Maria said, why would he ask that though? Okay. All right. Y'all ready? That's a good question. You ready, Maria? Okay, let me tell you something these two lump nuts are doing and what happens on the street. Because a lot of y'all don't know what actually goes down on the street. Some of y'all just see things for the comfort of your living room. Some of y'all don't know nothing about that life. All right? Notice I say Interstate 10, Interstate 40. A lot of smuggling going up through those areas, all right? That's why the highway task force is so heavy. Their presence are very heavy out there, especially people coming out of California. Strike number 1. 2, Dana Riddle. She opened up her mouth. I'm a human sex trafficking survivor. Number 3. Number 4. You ready? They mentioned something about the other car. So a lot of times they will have what you call a roll car. ROLL. That's a decoy. So you will have people in that for the decoy car, which normally be the rental car, and they will make maneuvers to get the police attention. While the car with everything that they need in to make that pass, to make that delivery, roll right past the police. Sometimes it's 2 cars. Yeah, a mule car, thank you. Sometimes it's 2 cars. Sometimes it's 3 cars. That's why he asked the question. Because they open up their mouth.
Can I go back and get my phone so I can record this? No, your followers don't need to see. I have a camera here and I have a camera here. Did you hear what I just said? He knows. I said, okay. And he's like, so if I run your license, are you a survivor? Like you said, you're a survivor, who you say you are. I said, why are you asking me if I am who I say I am before you run that license? I just told you I am. So run it. Do what you have to do and run it. And he's like, well, your grandma said this, your mom said that, you said this. I said, yes, we did. Run the license. Well, I'm just trying to see if it's gonna be are you gonna be who you say you are, because you should have been arrested. I'm like, homie, more times than I can count, so go ahead and run that damn license. Run it. You're gonna see what you need to see. I said, if I need to get up, if I need to go, you can get the medical documentation out of the car. Is that what you're asking me? Do you want medical documentation about me being a trafficking survivor that's in the car? Do you want that? No, I don't want that. I want to know that when I run your license, that's what's gonna show up. I said, go ahead.
Y'all hear that? Shelly taught her how to lie to the police like this. And it's just rolling off her tongue. Like it's just second nature.
Do it then. Why are you asking?
Because let me tell y'all something. When the police run your license, it's not going to say this is a human sex trafficking survivor. First of all, when an officer run your license through NCIC, it's going to bring up your name, your address, your socials, the people that you that you're related to, your last known address, if you got warrants, different things like that. If you've been locked up, different things like that. And then it's a separate database you have to bring up. I cannot say on this live. It's a second database that they will run your license to see your arrest record. Okay? Y'all follow me? to see your arrest record or to see if you've been involved in, in a prior involvement with law enforcement. Right? The meaning they was called to, different any scenes. And you can actually run that through a national database. Right? And if you need further details about certain cases, then that's when you pick up the phone and reach out to that department and, to get more query on this particular case number. So if she was a survivor, meaning she been through some bullshit, it would have been some police reports generated. This is why when the police run her name, don't nothing come up. Just a few speeding tickets, different things like that.
So you seem awfully suspicious. Why are you shaking? Because I have anxiety. I told you I'm a sex trafficking survivor, and I've already dealt with a few of you. And it's also...
She just lied again to the police. Do y'all hear this? I really wish this officer was on his P's and Q's with this one. And you notice when she said that, Shelly started laughing. Shelly like, damn, my work is good. I'm good at what I do. Shelly find this shit funny. Like, damn, my shit working out, man. I programmed this young lady I'm talking about, man, I can't wait to get my next victim.
Going. Yeah, it's 30 something degrees outside, and I don't have my jacket on. I was just have my butt warmer on, okay? And and he said, well, I'm gonna run your license and check if you're who you say you are. I said, okay, then do what you gotta do then. Well, I'm just trying to see because you sound suspicious. I said, why do I sound suspicious? And he's like, well, I have cameras right here. I said, okay, good. So can you repeat for the cameras? What exactly did you pull me over for? What initially are we talking about here? What initially did you pull me over for? I said, he said, well, you didn't keep 3 seconds. I said, 3 seconds or three minutes. I said, what exactly did you say? Say it for your cameras. And he said, I said you need 3 seconds away from the car in front of you. Okay, got it. So why are we talking? Where are we going? What is the problem? Because you initially pulled me over for that. So what is the problem? I'm just trying to talk to you because it sounds. I don't want to talk to you. A lot of shit shooters. So he said once again. So who's in the car? Your mom. Who's in the car? I said my mom and grandma. I told you that too.
Y'all see why the officer's asking questions? First of all, she talked too fucking much. That's number one. Number two is she said that's her mom and grandmom in the car. Of course, the officer's going to ask questions because first of all, you say you're a sex trafficking survivor and you got a white mom and a white mom and a white grandma. Everything about your story just sounds fucked up. Now, do we have families that have mixed relationships? Yes, but I'm talking about the totality of this conversation. You're a sex trafficking survivor. You told the officer that other officers did some things with you. On top of that, you got a white mama and a white grandmama. You think any officer in their normal mind gonna be like, well, okay, here's the ticket. Have a great day. Now, motherfucker, I got more questions. Matter of fact, dispatch, go ahead and start me 217. The fuck is going on here? Shit, the hell are we doing here? That's why I tell y'all when the police pull you over, it's called you have the right to remain silent. Shut the fuck up. If an officer pull you over for a traffic violation, maybe, you changed lanes while using your signal, you didn't signal at the 50 feet mark. Who out there measuring the shit anyway? You got a cracked windshield. You're doing a few miles over the speed limit. Let me be quiet. And different things like that. When the officer pull your ass over, more than likely, he or she is going to tell you why they pulled you over. License, registration, and insurance. Get down the shit and shut up. Is there a reason why you were speeding? Here's my license, here's my registration, here's my proof of insurance. Is there a reason why you was speeding? Here's my license, here's my registration, here's my proof of insurance. Also, you ain't gonna say nothing. Here's my license, here's my registration, here's my proof of insurance. Some of y'all get so shaky. Some of y'all get so scared. Oh, well, I didn't know I was going so fast. My foot got stuck on the pedal. And shut the fuck up. When the officer pull your ass over, before they get out of that car, more than likely, their mind is already made up how they're going to deal with that traffic stop. Their mind is already made up if they're going to give you a ticket or not before they get out their car. But a lot of times, y'all talk yourselves into tickets. That's why I tell y'all, you even got to say, I'm sorry. Just shut up. I know this for a fact. Everybody say it with me. Drop it in the chat. Shut up. Everybody put it in the chat. Shut up. I know. Oh, Kai's going to be so nice. Go put silence is golden. Oh, that's so Christian-like. No, fuck that. Shut up. Now, when the officer walk up to your car, don't say shut up to him. Yes, my name is Officer such and such. The reason I pulled you over today because you was doing 55 miles an hour in a 45-mile-an-hour zone. Is there a reason why you was speeding? Officer, shut up. Don't tell the officer that. No, I'm telling you that. You shut up. Don't tell the officer to shut up. You may hurt his feelings. Even though he can't do shit, right? You know, freedom of speech, right? But don't do that, right? Don't do that. Just give him your stuff and, you know, just slow down.
So he starts running my license. He turns down his radio completely. He calls on his cell phone. And then he said he's going to get out and come talk to my mom, which is everything that you heard on the video. Then he came back, or I started shaking really bad and I couldn't breathe. I held my shit. I just couldn't breathe. And on top of that, I'm freezing my ass off. And he came back to me and he's like, do you need a medic? And I said, no, I don't need a medic. And he's like, well, if you can't breathe, then I need to call a medic and you're going to have to talk to them. I said, I don't need to talk to them. He's, okay, we'll hang out right here. We're actually having a good conversation. All right, you do that. Hurry up and do what you're doing then. So he goes back to the car, the conversation you guys heard on live. He comes back to me and he gets in the car and he says, so if all those things happened, then you need to go to Federal Reserve type of help. I said, oh.
Federal Reserve.
Federal. Huh.
Let me give Joe a call right now.
Definitely. So definitely. So I said, no, there is no help. And he said, have you tried? I said, there is no help. He said, well, have you tried to talk to them? I said, there is no help. And he's like,
y'all see that? Who taught her how to say that? Who taught her how to say that? We know the answer to this. You're going to make accusations. You told a state trooper, that his fellow officers raped you and the chief of police in a different state. Of course he's going to, look, okay, I know what to do in this situation. Here, do this, do A, B, C, and D. There is no help. There is no help. There is no help.
but you didn't say that you tried. I said, am I free to go?
Ask Victor what he wants to do.
And he's like, yeah. He's like, you're actually free to go. And he's like, well, we'll see you later. And he winked at me. So I don't care. I don't care. I already know. We already know we're doing this. How many times does it take, though, for this to not be a coincidence? Can anybody answer me that? How many times?
Y'all, I do apologize about the wind. I can't cut the wind down. They got the windows down. I cannot cut the wind down. All right? So I really do apologize. All right?
Does it take for this to not be a damn coinkadink? Like, I don't understand. And they're so worried about our money because resources are running fucking low, and they're so worried about.
Told y'all. She said their resources are running low. So who are their resources? Wait a minute. Did Tori and Shelly run around the internet telling people that they was not getting money from people, right? They wasn't receiving funds from people. So when they say our resources are getting low, they're talking about finances. They're talking about the same group of people that go around posting stuff on the internet, organize this stuff, set up GoFundMe's and all this stuff to give the money back to them. Now, they don't do it. You know, they don't say, hey, you know, we raising X amount of dollars. They have their people to do that.
Our cars, and they know that we switch cars. They're so worried about somebody else helping us.
They're asking the same bullshit.
They're asking the same questions because they're trying to make sure that you 90s knock shit off. You 90s think that you can just be against human trafficking? What is wrong with you? Why don't you think like pedophiles? How rude are you?
Problem with the cult people and satanic pedophiles and all that, the brotherhood, is they do too much. So
also now the police department is part of Santana. They are satanic pedos. Oh, okay. Well, appreciate that, Shelly. Appreciate that. Thank you for letting us know. I'm gonna reach out to my brother and let him know that he's part of a satanic ritual bullshit. I'm gonna send my brother this video.
effort to squash her, they're gonna out themselves horribly, which you see, and you're gonna continue to see. They're gonna continue to out themselves. They're gonna continue to do more and more. They do stuff and it's too big, it's too much. Like, they're gonna continue to do too much, and they're gonna out themselves.
Everybody's like, the audacity of us. What is wrong with you? Why don't you think like them? You don't want to eat children? What's wrong with you? Why do you care? Why do you care? I'm fine. I'm over it, y'all. I'm so fucking over it. I'm over it. We're gonna get pulled over again. Watch. We already sent out another insurance video. If something happens to us, you release it because you're going to need it, because we already know what they're gonna do next. We already took care of that last night. Oh, yeah, so we tossed the car. We did everything that we needed to do. We made a stop.
Tossing the car, checking everything in the car.
Yeah, then after that, we stopped for the day, or for a few hours, not day, for a few hours. And stopped at a place, put all the clothes in water, dried them, and then after that, shook everything out, took everything apart, shook that out. Mom.
Patricia said, great vibes. That car is moving. They're not driving. Well, who's driving? Cause somebody's driving. They in the front seat. Tori's in the passenger seat. Shelly is in the driver's seat. You can see that one arm leaned over on that steering wheel.
Clean the car.
Yeah, they were inside taking care of stuff, and I was outside doing the car stuff. Started at the driver's side, had all the doors open. Started at the driver's side, pulled everything out, shook everything out. We had a little broom thing, swept the driver's side, went to the behind the driver's side, went to the passenger side, went to behind the passenger side, and I was in the back, and I was shaking out blankets. That was the last thing I needed to do. Went back up to the front. I don't know where it came from, but there was this white pill like right on the floor. It didn't belong to any of us. So yeah, it was a capsule filled with something.
You a lie. Y'all heard that? The same van that she been driving in. The same van. The lie. The lies. The lies. How you find a white pill in your van? A white a pill that's a capsule filled with white stuff, but you said it wasn't yours in your car that you're in 24/7. That's exactly what that is, Edie. Now she's trying to make Tori believe that the police planted some rugs inside of their van.
That officer the other day was doing weird stuff with his gloves. I have nursing. I've done nursing and worked for doctors and stuff, and you don't touch shit. Like, you have your...
Lady, you stupid. The officer was doing some weird stuff with his gloves. Now, y'all, I'm not talking about the shit that you see on the movies, because remember, Shelly likes to use movie scenes, commercials, different things like that to force Tori to believe that these things, happens in real life. And some people still now don't understand the difference between the movies and real life.
Gloves on, you don't take them off, especially if you're reaching into the strange people shit. Like, if I'm a cop and I'm pulling people over, I have my gloves on. I'm not taking...
First of all, you're not an officer. She said that it's strange for an officer to take his gloves off and to reach into something. Ma'am, that's pretty normal. Now, if it was a crime scene, it's mandatory you have to have gloves on. But only, investigators are allowed in that. And patrol officers are allowed on the outside of the caution tape. But just a regular patrol, traffic stop where drugs was found detected inside of your vehicle. So you saying the officer took off his glove and planted something in your bag? That's what you were feeding to Tori, so she can believe that all officers are bad. Don't trust them. Don't reach out to them. Remember, they graped you, including the chief of police. So never go to the police, because remember, I don't supposed to be nowhere near you. I kidnapped you when you was under the age of 18. So you can't go to the police, because remember, they graped you. You can't trust them.
I'm not pulling him down. He was reaching his hand up and stuff, but he kept pulling his gloves down and doing weird stuff.
Desiree said, for law enforcement, it's mandatory that they wear gloves too while searching for anything. Honestly, it's not mandatory, Desiree. It's a preference. Okay, they would tell you, especially in the academy, they would prefer you to put gloves on, because yes, people do have rugs on them. They have needles in them, in their pockets. There are needles in their bags. You can get stuck, infected, possibility to lose your life. Of course, y'all know we got that word that starts with an F. No, y'all got it. No, right? That stuff right there has took out miniature of people. So I wouldn't say it's mandatory, but it's a preference. It's up to you as an officer. That's why they got that pouch on their back, on the back of their duty belt, that little small black pouch. Got them gloves in it. But I would tell officers, make sure when you're searching somebody, you put them gloves on. Because you never know. You can't trust people. I seen officers are hospitalized in a hospital due to not wearing gloves.
I don't trust his ass. I don't think he got to do the things he was planning to do. But I think that
someone said at my old house we found the same thing. White pill. How long you plan to stay on the run? I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Gamble it. When do you think we could just give up and go home? Road trip's over.
Let's talk about that. We go home. We're still gonna have to be at a high level of alert. We're still gonna be on our guard like 24/7 because somebody jumped our fence with a jamming pack so he could jam our Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, I'd rather.
Y'all hear this shit? Wait. New story unlocked. So, wait, Randy, hold on. New story unlocked. Hold on, Randy. Hold on. Fuck it. Hold on. Everybody done, y'all. Hold on. You can't make this shit up. Hold on. First of all, Shelly, remember, you the one that inquired the insurance guy to come to the house because you were looking to, you was looking to purchase insurance. You set all of that up. So when one of the agents came out to your house, you got the fence, and it takes another like 30 steps just to get to your front door. So that's why he hopped the fence. It wasn't like a 5-foot gate, just a little wood fence, little fence thingy-majiggy. Hopped over just to get to your front door. The bag that he had on him was insurance brochures and also the packet that you was looking for. So he can sell you insurance. So you mean to tell me that that insurance agent had a jamming pack inside of his insurance bag to jam your Wi-Fi? New story mode unlocked. Randy, you need to take this video, clip it, post this shit on your page.
To be on the road moving,
Then be just sitting
than
down.
to just be in your house, constantly looking out the window and constantly wondering and constantly checking the doors.
We've already been through that. We've had people in our home. We've had people standing in the bathroom. We've had people in our rooms. We've had people kill our animals. We've had people poison me.
You had people jump your gate. You saw people in your home. It was people standing in your bathroom. People came and unalived your animals. Miss Outlaw told me to do it, so here he is. She told me to do it, y'all. Here it is. They record everything else, but they don't record the shit that they allege. All these allegeds, they do not record it. They don't have no proof, no police reports, no nothing. But when they say it, you better believe it.
And when you ask how long, as long as it fucking takes. What else do you want me to say? Like, as long as it fucking takes.
already know. I mean, this is not going to stop. What do you think they're going to do when we sit still and they know where we are? How many times have we set the address on here? So, okay, after November, after putting our address out, I don't know how many times the trolls did it. The trolls put our address out. They put our license plate out. Fake accounts did it. And then we've been so blunt with you that you've heard it I don't know how many times. We live at 21225 Standing Rock Avenue in Apple Valley. Do you need a repeat?
Every time you gotta tell them.
There is no fucking camera cut. Are you with me? Are you with me? There's no camera cut. No. So, no, we don't just get to go home.
It's not a movie set. Where we live is not a movie set.
Everybody just keep tapping the screen. They're thinking about more lies, right? To keep these old ass motherfuckers on the edge of their seats. There's nothing but a bunch of old people that's watching them. So y'all just keep tapping the screen. Also, while they're thinking about more bullshit to put out, y'all see the gift gallery. Y'all, let's please, Shandu, I appreciate it. If y'all can, man, click on my name, TikTok. Click on my name. Go to the word say B5 gift gallery. Click on that. 6 out of 15 have already been completed today. It just reset it earlier today. Y'all got 6 of it knocked out. Y'all, let's have all 15 knocked out before the end of the live, all right? Please do that for your boy Great Vibes so I can be in the rankings. Please do that for me. Can you do that for me? Y'all took us, we at the B League. We at the B League. Y'all should feel good about that. We at the B League now. Come on, y'all. We got to keep our foot on their necks. That's your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win.
Not gonna stop by.
Hold on a sec. You said where in B? Right there, we at B5. You see it right there at the top? B5 top, I think top 70%. Remember last week we was in C. We was in C. First we was at C3, then went to C2, then we went to C1. Now we at B5. That's thanks to you all. Y'all did that. All right? Keep your foot on that pedal now, because we got to get to the A League. All right? Shakira, how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm tired. Oh, y'all see me cry, scream, laugh.
Come on, think of more lies. That's right. We need more lies. That's right. Shed your tears. Think about more lies. We here for it, okay?
This is what I'm trying to tell you I didn't want to deal with.
That's right. Get it on out.
Forward to this.
Yep.
There's groups that I don't want to deal with. Again.
Yep.
We're doing it.
Now, listen, we get it. But listen, she's putting on the show. Thank you. Appreciate that, Desiree. Appreciate the love is returned. I really appreciate it. Reddit said she need 10 people to hit that like button over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Y'all, this is a show. This is a show Tori putting on.
Now at this point, I don't know what we started it. It's never supposed to go this far, we know that.
Okay, so right now she's just looking at the camera, figuring out who the fuck throwing the money guns. Ruby Ann, you trying to get back in the race? Ruby, you trying to get back in the race? Ruby trying to get back in the Ruby's trying to get back in the race. Now, if y'all really want that to work for you all, Wednesday is coming up. All right. Now, let me show y'all this because right now the rest of this video is her just putting on the show to keep the what did Edie said what did Edie say about the assisted living army? Who put the assisted living army? Who said that? Edie said Allie's assisted living army eating while they're putting and clutching their pearls, watching Allie on Facebook before the wheel themselves on over to the bingo night. Yeah, that's exactly what Edie, you petty as hell. Watch this right here. Listen, Shelby, listen, y'all. You said she looks tired. No. She's putting on a show. The old ass, the army, the Alley's assisted living. I'm gonna use that. I gotta use that. I need to find a video. I need to find a photo of a bunch of old people and call them Alley's Army Assisted Living. Oh, I'm gonna be petty as hell and do that shit. Edith, thank you so much for the idea. She's putting on a show for these people. That's all she doing. All right. Now watch this right here. Where we at with the taps? We at 127,000. Y'all ass been showing out. If you see the follow button at the top of your screen, y'all, please click that follow button right now on TikTok. Click that follow button right now and follow your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win. All right. Appreciate it. All right. So where is it? Hold on, y'all tap the screen. Where is it? I need y'all to tap the screen. Let me find this video. Nope, that's not. Yeah, okay, here it is. Now, I went on Randy's page. I went on Randy's page to grab this video. All right? I had to grab it. I'm sorry. Y'all need to see this. All right? Randy, thank you so much. Now, when y'all hear this shit, okay? It's just to show y'all that if you do, even if you're watching right now and you believe this young lady, I know after this video, you're going to think otherwise. All right? Now, I'm not going to pause. That's a lie. I probably will.
Which I've been trafficked through a lot. We just go put it out there.
Riverside Community Hospital is corrupt.
Riverside Community Hospital is the most corrupt hospital. Not the most. It's one of the worst and most corrupt hospitals. There was twice. But before that, there was 3 times. There was a few times I was taken through RCH. Trafficking purposes, down into the basement. There was a time.
Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, fuck it. Let's do it. Who took you to the hospital? You always going to basement. You went to the basement at the Gaddis Museum. Now your ass at the Riverside County Community Hospital, the nurses took your ass straight to the fucking basement. You got car fumes, you got a parking lot, you got where they keep all the fucking tanks. Everything that's overflow, your ass down there with it. Now, Tori, tell us what happened in the basement.
Where I had to go recently after spending 30 days in the hospital, another long story, but they were taking me down for tests and I flipped the hell out and they were like, there's people that have never been in the basement before. I don't know what you're flipping out about. And I was like, I've been down there. I can tell you exactly what's down there. And I did. And the nurses and the doctors were freaked the hell out because it was supposedly a new wing for them. Anyways, this woman, it's already getting hot. Thank you.
Easy, how you doing, sweetheart?
Air, please. I already can't breathe. Woo! We're doing this, right? We're just doing this.
Yeah, we doing it live. Come on. You gonna lie. Come on, let's go. You was in the basement. At the hospital.
This woman was psycho. Like, words that can't express psycho. I was dating her son. He had already graduated. He came and hung out at the school. Everybody knows.
Come on, Miss Jackson. What do you mean I'm lying? Miss Jackson, what I'm lying about, Miss Jackson? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! I am for real. Miss Jackson, why I'm lying? What did I lie about? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! I am for real. Never meant to make it out the ground. I apologize. I'm sorry, man. Woo!
That continuation schools, a lot of shit happens. At first, it was just us. Then I started going to his house. Then one day I went to his house.
Hold on, whoa. Who you talking about? See, I should have been playing. Hold on, y'all.
Flipping out about, and I was like, I've been down there. I can tell you exactly what's down there, and I did. And the nurses and the doctors were freaked the hell out because it was supposedly a new wing for them. Anyways, this woman, it's already getting hot. Thank you. Air, please. I already can't breathe. Woo! We're doing this, right? We're just doing this. This woman was psycho. Like, words that can't express psycho. I was dating her son. He had already graduated. He came and hung out at the school. Everybody knows that. Continuation schools, a lot of shit happens. At first, it was just us. Then I started going to his house. Then one day I went to his house. We had sex for the first time, and I found out he was very OCD. And because literally, I shit you not, I literally can't find words for what I'm about to say. But he flipped out over bubbles in the shower. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but he flipped out. He was the type that was very OCD, and not OCD in the way that you think, like OCD as nothing could be around him. He couldn't deal with certain smells or textures. He couldn't deal with certain things. Just certain things like drove him absolutely psycho. Like, he just couldn't do it. He wouldn't explain to me what flipped him out that day. He just left me there. And that's how I met his mom. with no clothes on, and she woke me up doing stuff to me. And when I fought her, or when I flipped out, she cried. She said she was sorry. She really cried, and she told me she was going through a lot with her daughter. Okay, when I finally talked to my boyfriend, who came back to the house after he just left me there and I dealt with his mother, he told me, my mom just lost my sister. You have to excuse her. She's crazy. That was literally his way of putting it.
Listen, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Listen, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to me. Yeah, listen to your boy Great Vibes, all right? I was trying to let the video play, but I'm sorry I wouldn't be Great Vibes. Listen, y'all. How the fuck is your ass OCD with bubbles? You're taking a shower. You're cleaning yourself off. That's what normal people do there. And also people with OCD, they make sure they're extra clean, even if they got to put extra bubbles on their body. People that's OCD, the more soap that's introduced to their skin, the more freer they feel. They feel like they have accomplished, oh, I can do something now. I can move to the next cleansing phase in my life. They are very particular. Even when they take a shower, when they get done with that soap, they will rinse the soap off and place it back in the box. If you got Irish Spring soap that's in the box, you know how you flip that tab and you get that soap out? The motherfuckers that's OCD, they have the box in one hand while taking a shower, and they cleaning themselves with the other hand. And when they ass get done, they take that soap, rinse it off, put that soap back in that box, lick the tab. They lick the tab, close it up, and put that motherfucker back on the shelf. Standing up with the words facing out. Irish Spring. That's OCD like a motherfucker. Yeah. They lick that motherfucker. Telling y'all, OCD is different. OCD got their own life. So you mean to tell me that he ran out because of bubbles? And the mama is going through something. The mama lost her daughter, so she decide just to go lick your pussy. I mean, lick your coochie. Lick what's between your legs. Because the mama is mourning the loss of her daughter. Well, you know, it's a naked girl on my son's bed, so let me just stick my face between her legs. So she just licking everything. The mama is mourning the loss of her daughter, so she decided to go start licking a total stranger's vagina. She said that's how she met the mama, right? It's a whole stranger laying on the bed, butt naked, and the mama just decided just to stop. Ready? What's with the tongue? What's with the tongues? Really?
She's crazy. She's going through a lot, was what he kept telling me. I didn't know going through a lot made you put your face in other people's places, but okay. Whatever. Stress the fuck out, apparently. Fine. I hate when that stress causes me to do oral sex. Great. Stress really.
I hate when stress causes me to do oral smacks. I hate when stress causes me to do oral smacks. All right, note it.
Leads you between people's legs sometimes, but whatever, right? So I just died just okay, fine. I freaked out and left. It took me a little bit to come back to the house after that. And then when I went back, she made me dinner. We talked. She said she was completely sorry. He told me that she just lost her daughter, which was his sister. When I went back and talked to her, she explained to me that her daughter just died, and she showed me, her room that was still kept intact. No decorations were taken down. The only thing that wasn't there in this girl's room was her pictures. There was no pictures of her. There was pictures of people that were her friends. But there was no pictures of her. There was a deadbolt on the door, which automatically freaked me the hell out. At first, I didn't think anything of it. Some of these things I haven't even told my mom, so yeah, give me a second. My mom, we went through a lot with this woman. We went through a lot with this. You would have to dig back a few years ago and see that we went through a lot with this woman.
She would, well, for if you're on here and you're into psychology, she was grooming Allie.
We have to find the words for her because she's
the ones that you would find as a little kid, killing animals and stabbing animals.
And she told me
that's what happens when they grow up.
Her mother was involved. So her mother was involved, and her mom
So it's a generational issue.
Yeah, they told me that she had issues when things started really happening. Her mom told me she had issues, that she was raping bunnies when she was little and sticking pencils.
So I don't crash out about bunnies being raped. Listen here. I'm gonna let the rest of this video play out. All right. So I'm going to step on the other side of my desk. And I'm going to take my nice little vape here, okay? My nice little vape. And I'm going to hit a few puffs. Because a new story unlocked. I didn't know anything about this woman raping bunnies. I didn't know anything about bunnies being raped. The bunnies, the only thing they try to do is hop around. A lot of times at night, they're across the road down in Mississippi. They're across the road quick as they can, and and they go about their business. When they hump, they hump. When they fucking, they hump. They ass be humping. They ass be humping. They be humping. Who out here fucking rabbits? Yep. Yep. I need a puff. Mm-hmm.
And bunnies when she was little, and she just wanted to see their reaction.
They're coven witches. There's
Yeah.
no way to get around that.
She was a lot.
So coming in on Allie like that, and your very first encounter in a humiliating situation, is a grooming tactic. Crying and I'm so sorry is a grooming tactic. So she initially already knew the situation. She already knew Allie's history, even though Allie didn't know her. She was already grooming her. She went further with that in the fact that she started dressing like me, and
when she found out
like
who my
me.
mom was. When she found out, one day I was an idiot who told her everything. I told her everything. I got really close to her, and I told her a lot. And because I told her a lot, then she used it against me. Especially my mom.
She would show up to the group home dressed like me. So then they were giving Allie shit, thinking that I was breaking the agreement that we had for supervised visits. And so it was making the social workers...
It was taking her visits away. So I had visitation with her, but she was only allowed to come to the group home at certain times. So like from 2 to 4 we could have a visit, and from 4 to 6 we could probably have a visit, but it had to be at the group home, or it had to be at the water park that was next door. So we had very strict court orders. And when she found out how much I love my mom and
Shelly, wasn't nobody coming to no home dressed as you. Shelly, that was you. That was you, Shelly. Shelly, that was you. Stop lying. That was you, Shelly. You lying. You just lied. Allie, Tori is snitching on you. It was you.
how much I wanted to go home, she made it worse. So I couldn't.
Yeah. We were dealing with a whole level of stuff.
Yeah. She was a lot. Like, we need to stop using that word because it just doesn't do it justice for a lot of things. We need a new word for a lot. Somebody give me a synonym, because at this point, it's no words to describe how crazy she was.
It was a generational thing.
I really hope y'all caught that, okay? Now, y'all remember, a court order was put out for Shelly not to be nowhere near Tori, okay? A court order was put in place for Shelly not to make contact with Tori Tashina Outlaw. So now you're saying it was a woman that you met that licked your coochie, dressed up as Shelly, looked like Shelly, came to pay you a visit. So, Shelly, it was you. This girl just snitched on you. And remember, you was a minor. You was a minor. Hold on before we continue the video, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on, y'all. Now, when I show y'all this, don't laugh at me, okay? I mean, dude just went. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna show this for for, for being, just to be petty. All right. TikTok and YouTube. You can laugh if you want. I really don't care. Um, they said it. I gotta be petty with it. All right. All right. Here we go. Mm-hmm. 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 Ah, that buddy went to sleep. I don't know how your ass. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you get one good one in and you immediately go to sleep. I'm talking about fallout. So Tori, I'm losing my voice. How you gonna say that this woman great bunnies when she was younger? I don't get it. Can we do this one more time? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. He telling them to get up. He trying to get next. He trying to get dibs. He trying to. He trying. Oh yeah, one more time. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. If she would have never said nothing about bunnies, I would have never did this. I'm sorry. I do apologize. If you, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She said it. She said it. Yeah. It did. Look, y'all. Kids are gonna throw in the chat on YouTube. Look, she she donated $5 towards the Save the Rabbit Fund. Right? This why I tell y'all, you can't make this shit up. They come out with these bizarre, crazy ass, overfetched ass stories, but they want us to sit here and listen to it and believe this shit. But then get mad at somebody like Great Vibes when I add a little comedy behind it. Make it make sense. My goodness. I'm sorry. Let's get back to the video.
The entire family was involved. This lady's mother was a coven witch. They hand that stuff down and they keep it just passing that stuff down generations and generations. The husband was involved. They had large groups of friends and family that were involved.
They had a party for me that was an adoption party, but it was also my engagement party after so long. So people were believing that she was adopting me, but to some people she was adopting this little girl, and to some people I was her wife. A lot of people after the party ended up staying to watch her and her husband have, I don't know, it was dedication. It was an orgy, but a lot of
Okay. Savage, be quiet. Um, she said, I know you fucking lying. Um, So you had a adoption / engagement party. Um, but then the wife became your wife, and people stayed for the after party so they can watch the pediatrician having uh have an orgy with everybody in the family, including you. And you were 17. You were 17. You was with Shelly, right? Shelly admitted that. You was with Shelly, right? Okay.
People stayed and cheered and watched. It was a party that they watched.
Now I want to know what the hell these rabbits was doing. They talk about these baptismal rituals. Like we already dealt with Rufus. When did these rabbits? What were the rabbits?
Them have publicly have sex with Allie, while the rest of the people at the party watch. These
At 17, underage, little girl. She was with you, Shelly. And these people was grown, right? Allegedly. You said that the pediatrician, he's grown. The wife, she's grown. With a 17-year-old. With a minor. Okay. In public. Okay.
covens. These are generational covens. They live in every city. They live in every neighborhood. They're everywhere. You wouldn't know if you don't know what you're looking for, but you guys have encountered, I guarantee everybody's encountered at least one family like this, and you probably didn't know.
You have no idea.
You might have had a weird aversion to them. They might not have set right with you. They might make you uncomfortable in a weird way that you can't explain. But they're all around. They're in every city, like everywhere. They're everywhere.
Speak to people who know me, and they would tell you that.
Now y'all see why Great Vibes do what he do. Because when you go back and listen to the videos, it's easy to miss. It's easy, very easy to miss things while somebody's live talking, right? But when you go back to re-listen and re-listen to the videos, I'm talking about. Hey, Nikki. Y'all, yes, the replays are very eye-opening. Yes, it is, Edie. That's why I be telling you all, if you still rock with these people, just go back and look at their videos and just listen to it. None of it makes sense. Username AAAX. Why is Allie Carter doing all of this nonsense? And the list goes on. That's all I can say, username. And the list goes on. If you really want to know, go on my YouTube channel. Same username, Great Vibes on 10. Go on my YouTube channel. Go on my YouTube channel. Don't go to videos. Hit live. Click the live and scroll all the way down. Make sure you pop some popcorn. Because it's watching my videos is like watching Roots. It never ends. She said she making tea right now. Well, you keep making it. You're going to need a lot of it. You're going to need tea, a shot of Hennessy, two of these right here, some Nodos. You're going to need a lot of it. J Bear, I'm trying to give her some. She asks. I'm just give her. Yeah, great. She asks. Definitely gonna need some ibuprofen. Yeah, Roots. When you put in Roots, Roots never end. Roots don't even have commercials. She said, I love my mother, so I can understand why someone would do this. Long story. Long story, sweetheart. Long story. Because, again, y'all really don't need me to narrate none of this stuff. Just listening to this crap should make you. It should be an eye opener. All right. Now this right here is the last video of the night. Then I'm going to take a few guests. Okay. Now I'm gonna let this one roll. All right. Edith, do me a favor. Drop that link. We finna do a quick commercial real quick. Listen, y'all. While doing this mod break, y'all got us up to 173,000 taps. I know your fingers tired. I know they are. I know they are. But I really appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so much for tapping. Some of y'all be sending me messages talking about your nail fell off. Well, goddamn it, glue another one. I appreciate y'all tapping the screen. I really do. How are we looking in the gift gallery? Can somebody give me an update? Can somebody give me an update right now on TikTok? What are we looking like in the gift gallery? How many more gifts do we need to go ahead and get that knocked out? Can somebody do that for me? Edith, thank you so much for dropping that link. No, not the hold on. No, not the okay, Shandu got it. Mercury, thank you for that. The live goal is I'm cool with that. Shandu said we got 7 out of 15. All right, y'all, listen. Can y'all please, let's go ahead and knock out that gift gallery. Let's get that. I don't want that. I want to, when I go. Wait, y'all, hold on. What behavior? What I do? Hold on, don't nobody give nothing. Don't nobody give nothing right now. Don't nobody give nothing. It said gifting suspended for 10 minutes. This behavior is not in line with our policies. Gifting is suspended for 10 minutes in this live reason. Limited interaction. Wait, what? What you mean limited interaction? I've been interacting with, what the fuck is this shit? Limited interaction. I've been crashing out. I've been talking about bunnies. I've been on the camera. I've been talking. What the hell? You say, yep, they do me the same. Appealing. I'm appealing this shit right now. So listen, don't nobody give nothing right now. Just don't nobody give nothing. Hell, since they gonna do that, shit, the fuck? What you mean limited interaction? I've been right here talking to you all. What the hell is TikTok talking about?
Peanut on the beat, hope.
First off, Shelly, you fake as hell. Allie, your puppet got her under your spell. Name's not Allie, it's Tori Outlaw. And her mama isn't Shelly Carter Hawkshaw. Split her mind, built Allie as an altar. Acting like a savior while you mentally assault her. You didn't rescue Tori, you kidnapped her life. 15 years old, why you acting like a wife? Shelly snatched her, kidnapped her. Got her saying yes, a master. A female Epstein, acting like she helped scenes. Planning a scheme. Shelly, why you got a missing little girl hiding out at your house, acting like a spouse? Kept a hidden relationship forbidden. Who were you kidding? Easy prey, court said keep away. But when she ran away, you let her stay. Question, Shelly, is you gay? It's okay. You know it's almost 2026. You like chicks, not dicks. We get it, time to admit it. Hypnosis sessions, drugs in her veins. You broke her down, rebuilt her with chains. You call her Allie, but it's mind control theater. Scripts in the mouth, Shelly the feeder. A savior mask over predator math. Cold queen, walking the corrupted path. Save kids, that's your tagline, right? But every move you make screams parasite. Truth on your trail, can't dodge the heat. Every amen turn to ain't that deceit. 250 in the private chat. Mobilize soldiers, attack this, attack that. False CPS calls when the critics speak. Trying to silence great vibes, but the truth too deep. Put Tori under hypnotherapy, then pretended she a victim of celebrity obscenities. Trying to get money like charity. You outsource the scams, got your minions in line. Timu heroes begging dimes at a time, saying we don't ask for money with pride. Yeah, right. You just make other people do it and hide. You paint rocks while the kids still bleed. That's your savior plan. That's all you achieve. Old lady scam. Pockets run dry while you laugh in their face. While you stay high. Shelly broke her, doped her, told her this is how I own you. Fake adoption, home birth, cover up fraud in motion. 250 millions with a CPA's call. False reports drop, but the truth stand tall. You weaponize fear, you monetize pain, but the receipts lined up, put it into your kids. That's your tagline, right? But every move you make screams parasite. Truth on your trail, can't dodge the heat. Every amen turn to ain't that deceit. Man, y'all a joke, Shelly Allie. You built the whole empire off lies and you thought nobody would notice. Fake docs, fake moms, fake savior act, baby stolen. Handed to predators, receipts don't lie. And Proctor, yeah, let's drag that into the light. Shelly, you let a 15-year-old run away. Tori, not Allie, live under the same roof as a convicted predator. She was on the missing and endangered child's list, but you hid the plate savior while putting her in danger. Then months later, baby bump clearing the photo. She told her hairstylist she had a baby that was taken away. So yeah, the home birth, we know why, because a hospital would ask too many questions, right, Shelly? Was Proctor the dad? Is that why him and his wife got the baby? He just come out of prison for all word, and the girl under 14, the same age Tori was when she was under his roof. And Andrew Reeves, you the Walmart greeter of predators, the one with the rap sheet running the strict vetting process. Make it make sense. How the hell does a wolf get put in charge of guarding the sheep, hosting events, handpicking who's safe while your own record screams predator? That Shelly safety plan, hand the keys to the wolves, then call it protection. This is the trend. Shelly acts like a savior while feeding Tori to predators. And when people in Allie's army start asking questions, she don't answer, she kicks them out, calls them witches, shuts the door, has everyone threaten and shun them. That's your leadership? Nah, that's cult mentality, and everybody sees it now. So keep chanting, save kids, keep painting your rocks, keep scamming grandma for grocery money, cause the receipts already buried you, dummy. Truth already torched you. Fraud empires dead, cults exposed. Receipts don't sleep.
Man, shout out to motherfucking Edie. Shout out, man. That right there, I'm talking about that hit. That right there hits hard. You, man, god damn that. You man. All right, y'all, this is the last one for tonight. So y'all, this last video, after this right here, we're going to take a few guests. We're going to make this quick. We probably got maybe about 5 more minutes. About being in I don't know why they gonna say I'm not interacting, not being right here. But anyway, but for real? Wait a minute. Okay, I got to do this. Gift gallery. We got to give a shout out. Savage, Lyric, thank you so much for the for lighting up the gift gallery. Shandu, thank you so much for lighting up the gift gallery. Shandu, thank you for lighting up the gift gallery. Cooper, thank you so much for lighting up the gift gallery. Shandu, thank you so much for lighting up the gift gallery. Shandu, thank you so much for lighting up the gift gallery. Shandu, thank you so much for lighting up the gift gallery. We got Tamara, thank you so much for lighting it up. Shandu, thank you so much for lighting up the gift gallery. Ruby Ann, thank you so much for lighting up the gift gallery. All right, y'all, that's 7 out of 15. Y'all, let's go ahead and knock all 15 out. All right? Do that for your boy, Great Vibes, all right? I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now, hey, y'all doing it. Y'all, listen, y'all doing that. I appreciate it. All right, y'all, let's get to it. Mercury, if you can, just keep dropping that in the comments if you don't mind. And you said Tori's on live on Instagram right now. I ain't worried about her. She trust me, she ain't talking about nothing. I told y'all when we go live, she go live. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Let her be live. That's fine. No, that's fine. We gonna play this last video because the last thing she was just doing. Listen. We good, y'all. We good. Trust me, we good. But thank you for the heads up. All right. Yeah, Fine and Dangerous. Thank you so much. Yeah, the court is tomorrow. So y'all, if she live on Instagram, go over there to Instagram right now. Drop it in the chat. Tell her court date is tomorrow. I mean, Shelly's court date is tomorrow at 8 o'clock a.m. at the Moreno Valley Courthouse. All right. How they not approve my appeal? We have reviewed your live content and confirmed that the gift in this live cannot be he said for 10 minutes. Okay, so more likely 10 minutes is we probably got a few more minutes. So yeah. He said she talking. Y'all just be all on that, you big dummy. All right, that's fine. You said I got 2 minutes left. Okay. It's all right, y'all. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. All right? It's fine. Chill out. I got this last video to play. All right? We got to stay within the topic. You big dummy. All right. Thank you, J Bear. All right, let's go. Hold on. I mean, I'm not going over there, but you know. I think they have me blocked on Instagram. Yeah, they got me blocked. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all, let's continue. All right, cool, let's go. Screen, y'all.
Hello, everyone. Hey. Hi. We're probably gonna cut out in just a second. So yeah, if we cut out, then I'll be right back. But hello. Hi. Hi.
I need y'all to pay attention to this.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. I just thank you for everyone's love and support. I have never had so much love and support in my life. We had to move a little bit out of the way, step to the left. You know, we just had a few issues once again. So, you know, we had to do some things for our safety, but it is what it is. Once again, this is what it is.
We're safe.
And we're safe, and we're still fine. I wanted to kind of talk to you guys, come on and talk to you guys for a little bit. A lot of people were concerned. I've been seeing so many things today, but today has been a very long day. Yesterday was a long day. Honestly, it's been a very, you know, a lot of things have been happening since a little bit before Halloween for me with the threats with us.
So who just threw that? Who just, Ruby Ann she did that from the gift gallery. Okay, so we're not suspended anymore. Shout outs to Ruby Ann. Ruby Ann, thank you so much for throwing that. I really appreciate that. Shout outs to Ruby Ann for throwing that. Diva, thank you so much for the 9 fest pops. God is good. Thank you so much for your daily heart meat. Purple the Jets. I think I said that correctly. Thank you so much for your journey pass. Purple Turtle. Hey, why? Thank you so much for your roses. J Boss, Judy, Savage, Mystic, Miss Jackson, Maria, Miss Jackson, Shay the mom entrepreneur, Miss Jackson, all of y'all, Elena, thank y'all so much. So it looks like that we're not suspended anymore. All right, Mercury said we 1.4K diamonds away from top 20, y'all. We can get that. That's easy work. All right, y'all. And the way we get that, y'all, listen, the way we get that is going to the gift gallery. Do the gifting in the gift gallery. Go to the gift gallery. Click on my name. Click on the B lead. Thank goodness. Click on that B. Open up. Gift in there. Appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. All right, y'all. Halloween.
Family for the threats. It's been.
And again, this, y'all listen. This is my question. When they mention threats, I want to know who is the people that's threatened now. Because they never say in the names. Who is the people that's threatened now? That's what I want to know.
A little bit crazy. I can't say thank you enough to the people who have shown me love, leaving a comment, resharing the video, tagging amazing other individuals that have contacted me and reached out to me today. I'm sorry. There are a lot of amazing people who have reached out to me, and I really can't say thank you enough. Like, there's so many comments coming through that I can't see. Like, that is how it is happening in my inbox, and I'm just like, whoa, this was never meant to happen this way. I've told you guys before that I did not do this for a media gain or a follow. I did this for the awareness. I understand. Let me start off by saying that I've been making these videos. I randomly started finding my voice. I don't do this. I have been skimming through the comments, and I'm seeing it all. Thank you guys. Yesterday was like my pushover with something. It was a lot for me. I have been very calm. I have went through hell, and I have made it through, and I've been okay, and we've always came out on the other side just fine. Trying to do these videos are not easy, you know, and they're good for me because they're healing for me, because I've never done something like this, and it has helped me. I have grown so much in just these few.
Hold on, pause. Hold on, sweetheart. Tori, pause, baby. Pause. Pump it up. You never done this. It's healing for you to get on social media to tell these fabricated stories to millions of people. And this is healing to you. To tell stories and push out events, things that never happened to you. This is healing to you. Are y'all hearing this shit? Wait a minute. Ruby Ann. Ruby Ann trying to get back into the leagues, y'all. Ruby Ann just threw out 2 galaxies, y'all. Ruby Ann just threw out YouTube. Ruby Ann just threw out 2 galaxies. Ruby Ann is the top gifter on tonight. Shay, you number 2. Shandu, you're number 3. Desiree, you number 4. Sparky, you're number 5. And Savage, you're number 6. It should be right next to your name. We in the, wait a minute, we in the 90, wait a minute, we in the 95? The daily 90? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. I know you. I know you. I know you lying. I know you lying. Y'all, I know you. Boy. Y'all, we are in the B League number 11, and we are in the top. We are, okay, B League 5, number 12, and we are in the daily. Hold on one second. I want to make sure I read that correctly. B5, we're number. Oh, the reason why? Oh, the reason why, because it just reset it. It just reset it 2 minutes ago. That's why. It just reset it. And the next update is until the next 24 hours. Y'all did that. Y'all did that shit. It just reset it. I appreciate it. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate it. All right, let's get back to this right here.
Videos of just talking to you guys. Yesterday, though, was my tipping point, and I got really down.
Thank you, Diva. Diva said, I'll be back. I'm about to go screen record Tori's live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm irritated. I'm so sorry to some of you because I apologize to all earphones users that were like, okay, like, you know, but I was upset, and rightfully so. I have seen the comments of 90% of amazing individuals that have reshared the video. Angela Stanton, many people, CJ, many people. I've been contacted by many people. It is amazing. But I've seen the comments, and it is 90% beautiful of the support and the army that I'd never thought I'd have, but I one day wanted to build.
You guys, when you give her support and love, or when you give any survivor support and love and understanding and acceptance, that kind of helps shoulder the load a little bit so that the survivor doesn't have to carry the whole load themselves, and it makes a huge difference. So we really appreciate that. If you come across other survivors, if you can give them the same love and consideration and help carry some of that load for them, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, okay, I do agree with Shelly on that part, okay, because again, I can't even I couldn't even, do y'all remember about 3 months ago where we had panel that just kept coming up here, women that was, they were victims, they was able to make it out of their particular life. It was stories after stories after women after women after women coming here on this panel talking about the things that they have experienced, the things that they have went through, and how this panel, this platform was able to give them a voice to come forward to get some of that weight lifted off their shoulders. But guess what, Shelly? These women did it the right way. They told their story. They didn't tell somebody else's story. And you know how we know that their stories were their own? I'm gonna go find those videos so I can try to play those tomorrow for you all.
It's been a lot, y'all. It's been a lot. I'm usually like gun ho, let's do this again, but I am exhausted. I feel absolutely drained. There's been so much that has happened, and in the middle of the night, this has been, I don't even know, okay? To the 10% followers who are still upset, I got a little something to say to you because I'm not going to pay you that much attention. My truth is my truth. I don't need a translator. I don't need, my main goal was one person. I've never really been listened to. I've told you guys before, I felt like Chicken Little, sky is falling for a very long time. And I felt like, you know what? I don't feel that there's any justice for me. I know there isn't. Things have happened. I can't erase those things. There's no time machine. I can't go back. I feel like sometimes why crying about it? Because why? It's over, it's done, I can't take it back. I've already cried a lot. It still hurts. But there are still children, there are still individuals, there are still people that are in this life right now, and so many deserve to know. And this is the time that people need to hear it. People are listening more than I don't even know what is happening. I don't know what veil has lifted. I don't know what's been uncovered. I don't know what mist we all got. But there's been like an awakening or something going on with people. Now for the people, the 10% that I told you about. Again, this is my truth. I am not doing this for anyone's benefit but my own. Okay? I am not being paid. I have been called a diehard Republican, an actress. I have been called many things in the comments, and it's cute. A crisis actor. Somebody told me they seen me in a crisis episode before, and that is amazing. I'd love to get paid for that. But no, this is my truth. This is it. You can scroll down my timeline. You can speak to people who know me, and they would tell you the same thing, but you don't have to. I don't expect you to, and I don't give a damn if you did. Yes, I'm upset, and I should be. How would you feel? People are saying that they need all this proof, and this is where we go wrong with survivors and individuals. This is why nobody speaks out. If they do, they stop. Because what proof would you like? Would you like the bloody clothes? Would you like the rape videos? Would you... What proof exactly are you asking for? Another thing is there's people that saying I'm a diehard Republican. I didn't mention a side. It is Republicans and Democrats that are guilty. Everyone is guilty. Everyone is guilty. There are children being tortured. There are individuals being tortured. There are lives that are being taken, and someone is playing God, and nobody, that is not okay.
My bad talking to a microphone. Look like one of them toys Tori was talking about that the pediatrician wife used on her. But anyway, what did I say? Okay, I'm sorry, Don. I'm sorry. I didn't say it. She said it. Y'all get mad at me for repeating what she said. I'm just, y'all know me. My mind go there. So don't get mad at me if I regurgitate what she say. I just show y'all. You know, she talking about the dungeon. You know, if that what it looks like, it lights up in the dark, right? It glows in the dark. Sometimes the glow in the dark will really be good. I need to listen. Miss Outlaw said you don't want that nowhere near your face. Listen, I forgot what I was about to say. I was about to address that, and I forgot what I was about to say.
For anybody. So no, I didn't say a side. Never picked a side with this. There is not a political agenda behind human sex trafficking. That is something that we can all see.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. So this is when, because if y'all notice, look at her hair color, right? Look at the hair color. Look at the remember when she got that bonnet on? She's Maddie, right? That's Maddie. This right here was around the same time when she shot that video when she was back at the house talking about, remember that 14-year-old girl that was crying out? It was me, right? This right here was around that same time. So this when she was pushing out that concept about the children. And here goes the internet. Here goes the Alice Army of senior citizen living. Just went and took that. They started sharing it on their pages, talking about it. You know, we got to save these children. But did nobody know what the fuck they was talking about? Talking about people are eating these little people. They been moved around the Gettys. And Tori Allie know where these children are located, but never told nobody. Even to this day, because she witnessed everything, but she still ain't told nobody. You see what I'm saying? Okay, it's coming back now. Yes, this right here was around that time when the internet just took it and ran with it.
Say that it's wrong. The torture and then the oppression of modern day slavery that still exists right now, that's wrong. And we have people in the streets that are hollering.
Hold on 1 sec. You said Anna asked, is she the one that was talking about the containers too? Mm-hmm. Yep, this is her. Yep, she was the only one that made it out. Out of all these other kids that she witnessed, people from Africa, Mexico, Saudi Arabia, Kenya, South Russia, Zimbabwe, Shanghai, she was the only person that made it out.
Black Lives Matter, but my Black life doesn't matter just yet. See, if Breonna Taylor was the one that was making this video and that was trying to be in the streets and that was trying to voice her history and what was going on, nobody would have listened to her either. If this was George Floyd and he was out and he was trying to give you his history, nobody would have listened either. You have blood on the streets and you have silenced Black lives, and those matter to the people who are burning buildings down and who are breaking things and who are calling for reparations and saying Black lives matter and you need to say their name. If it was me that was gunned down in my house the other night because we couldn't go home, then would you be out in the streets and would you be saying my name? Would it matter then? Would my Black life matter then? That's what I want to know. This is
okay. First of all, Tori, that woman next to you taught you how to hate the skin that you're in. She taught you that. She taught you how to hate black people, ma'am. It's simple. It's very simple. She taught you how to hate the skin that you're in. And we have witnessed that. So even though I was against the whole Black Lives Matter political movement, right, that was started by a YT person, and I spoke about that shit, I don't know why motherfuckers out here talking about Black Lives Matter. You sound stupid, okay? You sound stupid. I broke that shit down. But anyway, you the last person to be saying anything about Black Lives Matter. At that time. Y'all, when I broke down that whole Black Lives Matter movement thing, I went live about that shit. Man, I'm talking about, I wasn't even in there an hour good. I'm talking about pissing folks off left to right. Had my life suspended for a whole week. Shut me down. I said, well, damn. Anyway.
the problem with our world. You need to wake up. It's not me, it is you. I am sick of being at fault. I'm not gonna cry, No, but I'm not going to be at fault anymore for what someone else did. I know that the video has been seen by so many people. That's not the first time. Before everyone that has been on here, there's 500 people on here right now. I'm sorry, but I have never had more than 70 people on my live, and that has been my life. That's just been my life. Nothing has changed. There's no difference in reality that it was 5 months ago for me. This is just new to everyone else. This has been my mother and I and my family's reality for a very, very long time. This is so many others' reality for a very long time. I'm not just talking about the elites. I am talking about your everyday neighbor, your families, your doctors, your lawyers, your attorneys, your judges, your elite celebrities, your low-grade people, your high-grade people, people that you never see, people that you do see. I am talking about everyone.
Y'all see how Shelly has successfully she planted this stuff in her mind. That she can't trust no one. That's why when we go live talking about her, and when she go live, she just be sitting there we got her number now. But in her mind, can nobody be trusted but Shelly? Nobody, including her own biological mother.
Just because I gave you names that everybody knows doesn't mean that that's it. I don't care for the 10% who feel like you're commenting and you think that you can hurt me by saying something because you expect me to act the way you feel that I should act. How would you like me to expose it? If it was you, how would you do it? I don't understand. I'm not going to break my back to make you believe me. I'm planting a seed to let you know that you should believe somebody else because they're still in it. That was never my goal. It's never been my point in this entirety. You can see that you can scroll down my profile and you don't really see a word of this because I was barely putting it out there. And when I did, I was scared. I am still absolutely terrified, but I'm not going to stop. I can't go back now. There's no turning around from here. So I know that we are going to receive way more threats. I know that we're going to receive so much. We had last night, or Halloween, we had major hell. Election night, we had major hell.
Do y'all hear this? Every time, listen, every time they get around people, every time they talk to other people, when they have interactions with other people, when they get on live, if you notice, it's always hell. It's always chaos. They always experiencing hell and chaos. Their life is always chaotic.
We had a threat right before that. I got threatened. My mother was texted and threatened. Then we had our house open. Tossed around. Then we had to move out of the way and go to a hotel.
Who remember when I played that video? Do y'all remember that video I played with you all some months back where Tori alleged that it was me, her mother, her biological mother, sent the Black Panthers out to their place somewhere out there in Nevada, and they trashed the place. But remember when she was live, when she was showing the house was completely cleared out, clean, looked like somebody just cleaned it. And I told y'all, listen, and I told y'all, I said if somebody will ransack a house, you see tables turned over, furniture flipped, papers everywhere, clothes everywhere. It wasn't nothing in that house. Yes, the shack. Yeah, absolutely. Well, it looked like a shack. That's all she do. That's all. They just get on here and lie. Latoya said, Great Vibes, can you tell me how to pin my gifts? That's a different one. What you mean pin your gifts? That's a new one. I never heard of that before, Latanya. You say you remember it was you remember that it was giving honeycomb hideout. She said, hold on, she said she had skit of food thrown at her so she knows how to cook.
And move out of the way. I'm not running from you, but I'm just not playing your game. If you're gonna come for me, it's gonna be a real fight this time because I'm not that same girl anymore. I'm not. And for the 10%, you should ask yourself, when does Black Lives Matter? If that's what you're screaming. If you think that this is a political agenda and I'm a CUE, I'm censorship. I'm a CUE. Crisis actor. Trump paid me a stack. That one is hilarious. I would love to see that stack. There's been so many fun comments. It's just crazy, but it's lazy of you because this is the problem. You're the problem. That's selfish. So and a lot of people, not Denzel, because your heart is broken and you don't want to accept it because it's somebody that you love. A lot of people who are coming at me is just because you don't want to deal with your own trauma, and I'm aware of that, and I'm sorry too for you, but don't blame me for that. I came on here because a lot of my followers that know me are concerned, and know that I'm usually posting up everything, but I've just had a really, really crazy day. I've been in contact with some amazing people. I don't know what's coming next, but I'm waiting on some more phone calls. I'm not done. Just barely got started, and not even scratching the surface with what the things that I have said already. As far as people who may know me and get this video, I suggest you please do not try to phone call me. Do not try to text me. There is nothing that any of you can say to me right now because you all knew. You all had some hand in it, and I have nothing to say to you either way it goes, no matter what relationship we had. My real mother is sitting right here, and that's all I need to know, and that's all I want to know, and that's all. That's it. And that's all. The people that are saying they believe me and they see me, you mean so much to me than I could ever even express to you. Because thank you. Thank you. I don't feel like there's enough vocabulary besides thank you for thank you. I still have school. I still have a lot of things that I'm a very busy woman, just every single day. So I still have a lot of things to do. And even though I'm going through hell, I still don't give up the things that I've made my word to. I keep my word as a woman and as my commitment. So I have some things that I had to do. So this is why I just haven't been on my social media today. But I have been watching.
I'm glad y'all see it. All right, I got you, Latanya. Yeah, listen. Shell Bell says she is so disrespectful. Yo, yeah, we've been saying that since day one. Disrespectful as hell. And again, this is why I'm showing y'all this, to remind you all the shit that we've been, sketching through, for this past year. Shelly, your court date is tomorrow, ma'am, at 8 o'clock a.m. at the Moreno Valley Courthouse in Moreno Valley, California. Make sure you show up, be there at 7:30. Just be there. Let's continue.
I've been sitting back and I've been just in touch with people that are, again, if I have not reached out to you yet, once again, I thank you so much if you have reshared my story, if you reshared the video. So many reshared the video, so many, it's on so many platforms, it's all over. Pacha, you're in the car. Sorry. Take a seat.
You're welcome, Miss Hello.
I love you guys so much. And I can't thank you enough for your support. Guys, again, I'm gonna stop with because I feel like I'm defending myself, and I know I don't need to. But I have been through the system. I have been through life. I have went in and out of different rings, different issues, from low to high, on the streets to living on the streets, to running away, to all kind of things. My life has been up and down more than you can imagine. I've been in hiding too many times. I stopped hiding and nobody knew. If you met me before the fact, you never even knew anything close to what you're hearing now. You had no idea. So yeah, I'm actually a great actress. Thank you. Dance is my therapy and my only release. I've been a dancer in the wrong way. Dance is the only thing that got me through life. So yes, you see a lot of dance and acting and things like that, because yes, I was in performing arts schools all my life when I was in school and was able to attend. And getting out of school and being able to not have my own children, I work with other people because it is an inspiration to me to see me be able to teach someone and basically a part of me come alive in them from working with me and already basically adding on to what they already have. So yes, you do see my email in my bio, because I also got she's totally a booking agent and this is fraudulent for the election. Thanks. It's the problem that majority of everybody already picked a side, and because I said that Trump is the only one doing anything about human sex trafficking, because Trump was tagged so many times, it's amazing.
Okay, so I need at least y'all. Y'all, we're having a great evening. The video is almost done. We got about 6 more minutes left of the video. Again, I need y'all to tap the screen because she mentioned some people names that's in high places, and we want to get the live banana. Okay, so just tap the screen. If you love the TikTok shop, YouTube is for TikTok. If you love the TikTok shop, just put I love the TikTok shop, and you buy glasses and you be buying shit that your ass don't even need for a TikTok shop. Some of y'all got shit in y'all cart that's been in your cart all year long. You just got it there taking up room in your cart. Go to the TikTok shop. Take shit out of your fucking carts, y'all. Do that now. All right? Now, wait till I get off the live. When I get off this live, click on that cart and dump some of that shit off your fucking carts, man. God damn it. You don't need everything in there. Right now, some of y'all carts. YouTube, listen to me. A lot of these people that's watching right now on TikTok, they cart right now is over $13,000. And they just dragging it around. They just dragging that cart around. I'm gonna get to it one day. It's gonna be on sale one day. I just don't want to forget about it. I'm gonna just wait till you get free shipping. I know that's what y'all be doing. That's exactly what y'all be doing.
And because so many of Trump's campaign is the one that I am now speaking with, and because of everything that is going on, now I'm an actress.
Yeah, you
now
are.
My story doesn't matter. Now I'm not really black. And now
your stories are lies and you're not black.
None of this could be absolutely true.
Tori, you are colored.
That's what's wrong with our world.
You are a colored
That's
woman.
the divide this is all caused. We have taken steps already back in the 1960s. From what I believe for our ancestors, yes, I experience racism all the time. Yes, I get followed in the store. I get bullshit all the time. Excuse me. My mother and I experience.
Hold on, we know that's a lie. Let me tell you why I know she don't be experiencing racism. First of all, every store your ass go into, you start issues with somebody that work there. You always have a problem when you go somewhere out in public, Tori. It's always an issue. That's why you be having issues. That's why people be following your ass, because there's always an issue with your. Do I need to bring up a few videos to show that? When you go out in public, you don't know how to keep your mouth shut. It's always somebody else's. Somebody else is always the fault. Why you gotta act out in public? You call that racism? Look here, you look you little colored woman. Look here, you little colored you colored woman. I wouldn't know how I act if somebody to walk up to me. They were like, "Sir, yes, you the colored one." That'll be I. Yo, you just gotta have fun with it. Yeah, you the colored one. Yep. Last time I checked.
It's racism so much it's not even funny. I haven't burnt down a building. I'm not out breaking things because I feel like our ancestors have taken steps already and made strides for us in 1960 and would be rolling in their grave right now with the divide that we have going on, because the equal opportunity that we have is nothing that we have ever had. That's
Hold on, Tori. Shit, Miss Allo, I'm sorry. Miss Allo, I do apologize. Hold on. Y'all, I take that back. I shouldn't have said that. I take that back for real. Whoa, you the last person to be talking about some ancestors. You shitted on your ancestors, ma'am. You shitted on your ancestors. You blame your issues on your ancestors, and you sit here and fix your mouth to say that?
how I feel. Okay, I believe the power of my skin, but I also believe the power of your actions speak louder than your words. My mother saved my life.
Oh, look at the kettle calling the pot black. The pot black. Look at the pot calling the kettle black. Your action speaks louder. Oh, no shit. Oh, no shit.
If it wasn't for this woman right here, you wouldn't be talking to me. You'd probably be out in the streets breaking shit for me.
Listen, I think that's going to conclude the live today. Listen, y'all, we are dealing with a celebrity right here, y'all, right in front of us. Okay, if it wasn't for Shelly, we would be protesting in the streets right now for little old Tori Tashina Outlaw that don't nobody know out of Riverside, California. Don't nobody know who this young lady is, but we will hold a whole worldwide protest for this woman. Yep. Ooh, Shelly, go Shelly. You have done. Ooh, Shelly, you saved the world. You saved the United States of America from windows being busted out, burnt down. Shelly, you a cold piece of work, ma'am. Good job, Shelly. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Thank you for not causing protests across this country for Tori Tashina Outlaw. Shelly, you, ma'am.
But my black life doesn't matter until you have blood on your hands. This is the problem with our world. If I was gunned down in my house and you guys didn't hear this anymore and my insurance videos were released and you didn't have the questions the answers that you needed to answer the question, then what I'd be saying to you mattered?
I don't know. She know what
If
the hell
Allie
she
got
just
gunned
said.
down in the house,
I don't know. She know what the hell she just said. I really don't think she know what she. Listen. She just confused her damn self. That's why Shelly got to take over right now to say, "Well, wait a minute. That's not what we read. I didn't write that down. So let me take over the conversation. All right, to clean that up."
and the videos got released about Biden, would he then be the enemy? Would he be, then be?
I gotta stop that. I gotta stop that right there. Oh, I gotta stop it. We don't want to get flagged. We don't want to get flagged. This is for educational purposes only. So okay, so now it's videos. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. All right. Educational purpose. Okay, Shelly. All right. Oh, now it's videos. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. It's videos. Boy, y'all, you can't make this shit up. Now y'all say y'all believe who? Replaying these videos, it just show you the diabolical mindset that how Shelly programmed this young lady. She taught her how to speak, how to walk, how to look. Everything she say is something wrong. It's something going wrong. The world against Tory. Blue said they are so outrageous. It's mind blowing. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea the shit that everybody that's been following this, everybody that has been following this channel, especially this year, especially the YouTube channel, the TikTok, especially this year, we have been on a roller coaster ride with this shit. All the way through the Diddy trial, it has been crazy work over here dealing with these two. From threats, from down, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. They tried to, these two right here tried everything in their power to try to get my channel shut down. They tried throwing people this way, sending their army over here, sending a few people from their 90s nation, even sending their moderators over to my channel up on the fake pages, trying to shut my lives down. Y'all, how many times did the live get shut down now and we had to go to our backup page? It was pissing YouTube off. It was like, damn, great vibes again. Yeah, it was damn. That's right, Peanut. Let me pin that comment. Yeah. Shelly tried to have 250 plus followers to report me to CPS. See, they thought doing all this shit that I was just going to go somewhere and tuck my head and just hide in the corner somewhere. No. That just gave me ammunition. And I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep going. Every time somebody call out their bullshit, they try their best to attack those individuals. Talk crazy to them. Call us enemies. Say that we are sending they favorite terms. We are sending the people that's members of the Black Panthers. We're sending their a team of them after them to unalive them. This is why they come on the internet and say, hey, our lives was threatened. Anybody that challenged their stories, we are threatening now. Yep, she sure did. That's right. She did an interview with me. That is facts. Came up here and told me herself. You can find the video on Randy's page, RANI. You can go on Randy's page on YouTube. Randy got the video over there. Where the lady came and told us, hey, this what's going on. The young lady worked right next to Tory and Shelly. No, it's on my YouTube channel, but you gotta watch some videos. Go to Randy's channel. Randy, do me a this young lady. Oh crap! Nope, not that. This young lady, right? All right, right here. Okay, TikTok. You see this right here where it say Ranny 789. Go to their YouTube channel. She got it over here, and it got a title. She got a title something like when I guess Shelly and Tori try to send people after great vibes and something like that. You will see it. You will see it. It's sad. There she is. How you doing?
Okay, so I screen recorded a whole awful, dreadful 35 minutes. Okay. I wanted to bag out on y'all, but I stood in there like a champ. Okay. She was just a rambling on, talking about, the people in the white building. Um, yeah, she keep talking about them. She have an interview on the 5th
Yep.
with Truth Be Told. She
Mm-hmm.
didn't say what platform it's on,
It's on
but it's
Rumble.
gonna be with Truth Be Told.
Rumble.
And then they're gonna start going live more after the interview drops. And at the very end, she cut the comments on, but I didn't want to type nothing because I didn't want to get blocked. So I was hoping somebody would have been in there, but no, everybody like, oh, we miss you, we love you, praying for you. The dum dums are still being dum dums. I don't know if they trauma bonding or what, but yeah, I got a whole 35 minutes of. Oh, and she also said she fought and worked very hard to be Allie Carter, that Tori Outlaw is now unalive. There is no more Tori Outlaw because she fought too damn hard to be Allie Carter.
So this is what we're going to do uh tomorrow evening on tomorrow evening's live. Um Randy said I'm dead. um when I go live tomorrow evening, because we're gonna do two shifts tomorrow. When I go live tomorrow evening, do you mind playing that video on this live? And I just put you in the big
I do not
box.
mind at all.
That's what I'm
I,
talking
c-
about.
I could send it to you. I could play it for you however you want me to do it. I could send it to an email, however you want me to do it.
Matter of fact, send it to my email. Great vibes on 10
At Gmail.
at Gmail.
Gotcha.
Send it there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I will, yo. We're gonna do that tomorrow evening, okay?
Okay.
Miss Outlaw, yes,
Oh yes, Miss Outlaw, you sure can.
you
Just
definitely can get it.
yeah, you sure can.
Heck yeah. That's why I'm playing these videos to remind, it's gonna be easier for Miss Outlaw to find these videos. That's why I'm resurfacing these videos of what the shit that they're admitting to. So yeah. Um Megan said recording the whole thing. No, she got about 35 minutes of it.
Yeah, I got the very end. I didn't get it all. When I first got in there and started recording, she was talking about the people in the big white building. And she named quite a few of them, of course.
And hold on, and what they do?
They have the parties like
I'm gonna hit
the
my
Diddy
vape.
Bopper.
I'm gonna hit
They
my
they
vape.
they they, they had parties. And what else did she say? Oh, she said she's tired of her mom going to the Dollar General buying doggy biscuits to give to dogs on the street as they're walking because she miss having a home to be able to have dogs because people won't leave them alone, so they can't have dogs, and all she really wants is a garage and a junk drawer. Yeah, she really miss and appreciate a junk drawer. That's what she said. um
So,
yeah, that's what she said. She miss having a home.
tomorrow,
It was
y'all.
just a lot of rambling.
Oh, y'all. Tomorrow evening's live is gonna be good. Oh,
Oh,
because
she said, watch. She said, mark her word, watch Snoop Dogg gonna go down because he already then told the world he was a pedo, but nobody wanna listen to him. They just pretty much applied him smoking, the W word or something of that sort. Like I don't
you couldn't even hold it in. You couldn't even hold it in. You couldn't even hold a straight face. Wait, wait.
Oh my God.
Y'all, she couldn't even hold it straight. She tried. She tried. But we're gonna talk about them dog biscuits tomorrow. I could I'm gonna give y'all pure entertainment on tomorrow evening. All right. I'm gonna be serious tomorrow morning for the most part. For the most part. But tomorrow evening, it's gonna be tomorrow evening's live is gonna be good, y'all. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. What you say, Trouble in Paradise, Shelly? Well, again, you got a woman that's sitting here. She missed being up under a roof. How long
Yeah,
have they
when she
been?
cut them comments on, I wanted to tell Shelly so bad, like, you got a court date tomorrow, but I didn't want to get blocked. I didn't know they was supposed to end the live. If I knew they was about to end it, I definitely would have put it.
You would have dropped it. You would have dropped it. I mean, again, she know because we all know that she know she be watching. If I didn't go live, she would have never went live. And have y'all noticed lately when I go live, she go live. So she know the court dates. She know. Well, we really appreciate it. You asked what happens if she doesn't show up to court. Nothing's going to happen. So what Miss Outlaw is in the process of doing is because it got to be when they serve the papers, they have to accept the papers. You can still schedule a court date and hope they show up. So that's why she in the process of going another route. But when they get those papers, oh no, she finna explain to you. But when she get those papers, if she don't show up to court, now they can put a warrant out for her arrest. Her and
Yeah,
Tori.
Maria, when I got in there, she did only have 120 people in there, but by the time it ended, she had almost 900.
It was 900 people in there.
Yeah, towards the end. When I first got in there, it was only like 132, but towards the end, it was close to 900.
Still, here we go. You know what?
GV.
I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be y'all. This is what I'm gonna do. When we go live tomorrow evening, we're gonna be live here on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, all at the same time. Hey, Miss Outlaw.
Hey, GV. You know what? It's different for Shelly though, because I'm not sure uh, if this is true or not, but I was told
I see it.
that Shelly's restraining order was granted. Um, her restraining order was granted temporarily. So I haven't checked on it, but if it was, hers could fall through in the morning if she doesn't show. And then I was also told if it is granted, because I was trying to look it up to see, because I don't know if it was on my paperwork or not. I'm just trying to move as quick as I can. I'm not even trying to read certain shit. I'm just trying to get shit done. But I was told that Shelly's restraining order was temporarily granted. So if that's the truth and this bitch done spoke on me, that's a warrant. Okay. Then another thing, if it was granted and she doesn't show, then it will be granted for as long as the judge would allow it to be. And then it also goes into a failure to appear and a failure to obey. So this is information that I was given, but I won't know until tomorrow morning.
Oh we.
Yeah.
Well,
So it's a totally different situation for Shelly than Tori, because I was informed that Shelly restraining order is granted. So if this bitch done said anything about me from the time the judge granted it, well, that's a warrant. And again, I won't know for sure if all of what I was told was true, but the person that told me this is law enforcement. So, and they'll be here tomorrow at my home. I have a meeting with them tomorrow after the court date. You know, I seen somebody on here say, you never tell the enemy what you're doing. You got me fucked up.
Yeah. Why you gotta say it like
Enemy.
that? Why you gotta say it so
GB,
hard like that,
this,
Miss Outlaw? Why
this
you gotta
bitch,
say it so hard like that
he
though?
done did everything. It's recorded. It's on nationwide social media, GB. I can't lay hands on this chick like I want to. So that's my way of dropping pause on this bitch. When I'm letting you know, I'm not in fear of nothing. I'm not running, I'm not hiding, I'm not none of that. And what this chick did, no, Shelly, I'm not, it's certain things that I want you to know. I know exactly what I'm saying, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm coming after you. I want you to know that, Shelly Carter. I want you to sit and be wondering, just like you've had me sit wondering about my daughter when you took my child. I want you to sit and I want you to be wondering. It's not going to ever come nowhere close to the position you had me in, Shelly Carter. But I want you to have some type of frustration on your ass. Come to court, Shelly. I doubt it if you bring your ass, though. I doubt it. I doubt it. You're not woman enough to face your wrong. You're no kind of decent human being.
Yeah, she said, yep, yeah, Shelly. Uh-huh. So I'm gonna go. We're going to. Well, I can't wait to hear, get the results on tomorrow from the individual that you're working close with, so I can get a better
Yes,
understanding
GB.
what's going on.
So do I. I'm not hiding nothing, GB. I want her to know what I'm doing.
Hmm.
I want, because the more that I allow her to know, the more you see the hole she keep digging for herself.
Keep doing
Like
it.
it's gonna make it better. So it doesn't matter to her at all. What she thinks that what she's doing is okay. There's nothing wrong with what she has done. And again, from my view, I believe it's gonna take for her to be arrested
Hmm.
because who she feels that she is. She thinks she's untouchable. Shelly Carter believes that she is untouchable. Her and her cult and her crew of folks, they think they are untouchable and they feel that I am going to get nowhere. But you know what? I got a surprise for all they ass, GV. All of them. Again, when we speaking of GVU and Rainy and just everyone on here, all of the support, because you all see that this, once again, this is a true live predator.
Hmm.
She's going down, and I believe Shelly Carter know that.
Hmm.
And Tori, you will pay as well for your involvement. You will, Tori, because you're old enough to know better. You're old enough. You've been older. I'm sorry, Tori. No, I'm not gonna apologize to you. Tori, you knew better when you started this shit. When you allowed yourself to go into the hands of Shelly Carter, but you just felt like, Tori, because I've seen videos where I could tell that you did not realize that things were going to be done to you by this predator that were done to you. But again, within this time, Tori, from the age of 18 to 31, 32 almost, nah, you're totally aware, Tori. You knew exactly what you were doing, And legally by law, Tori, you will pay as well, just like Shelly Carter
That's right.
and the rest of these folks.
Yep.
Cause you are my child and you knew better. And wrong is wrong, honey. You not gonna slander. No, there's laws out here that are in effect that protects me, your father, your sisters, my family against slander. And this level of slander and defamation and harassment and disrespect. And again, the threats from folks that we don't even know. What you have done on here, the list that you posted on here of my friends and my family making all these threats to us.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the list, GV?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not letting this go.
How you gonna have a list of people that's not even here no more? That's crazy work.
My deceased parents. What you gonna do to your grandfather?
It's crazy.
Tori, your grandparents, really? But say what, Kim?
Anything they're not, their souls is not rested.
Don't say that. They resting. My parents are resting.
They see her.
My parents are resting. I'm not gonna believe that my parents and my grandparents are not resting. I don't believe that.
Well, you know what? So y'all look like we got a full day ahead of us tomorrow. I will be live again at 10 a.m. If I go live earlier, just catch me. Just make sure your notifications are on. But I am going to aim at 10 o'clock because we have a lot to cover. And then on tomorrow evening, we're going to cover the live that they did on tonight. And we're going to break that down and dissect that one. That right there, come on now. Are you for real? Tori, you for real? Okay, you want to go that route? Okay, cool. I got something for you, sweetheart. I promise you I got something for you. All right. That's Central Time. So right now my time I'm in right now it's 10:54 my time. All right. So just kind of do the math. So it's gonna be 10 o'clock Central. That's 8 o'clock Pacific. Um Miss Outlaw, you on Pacific time, right?
Yes, that's my time.
So that's and then of course the East Coast. I think that's like an hour or something ahead. So I think that's like 11 o'clock, something like that. So just be on the lookout. So tonight I want to give shout outs to Ruby Ann. Ruby Ann came in here and just put the hammer down. She's number one in the live tonight, and this was amazing, y'all. Um, I'm out now. We're gonna address that tomorrow. Ruby Ann, you are at number one tonight. Shay, you at number two. Shandu, you at number three. When Shandu got in the building, she came in and started throwing hammers. Savage Lyric, you at number four. And speaking of Savage, y'all, Savage made a video. She made a video of your boy Great Vibes and posted it on her channel. So if y'all can go on Savage Lyrics, go on her page and look at that video. That video had my color ass tripping. All right. And show her some love, y'all. And it's amazing what y'all doing. The love that y'all have shown me I don't know how to accept that. Desiree, you at number 5. Nikki came in at number 6. Spark, you at number 7. Purple, you at number 8. Then Latanya, Minerva, Tizzy, Elena, Blue Marvel, Dunn, Blue, Teresa, Jackie, Peanut, Reba, Vanders, and then Diva. That's the top 21. And everybody has came in giving roses. That y'all came in and tapped the screen. Y'all came in here. Y'all was interactive in the chat. Y'all lit up the gift gallery. Y'all came in and showed the fuck out tonight. I really want to thank y'all for everybody participation. YouTube, y'all came out the gate throwing stuff. The moderators been busy all night in the chat on both platforms. I don't know how to say thank you. The only thing I can show is my gratitude. Thank y'all so much for y'all time and y'all patience with your boy. I know I get silly. I know I get off topic. I know we was talking about the rabbit. We went down the rabbit hole for real tonight. We really went down the rabbit hole. We went so far down that hole, the rabbit went to sleep. But again, thank y'all so much for y'all support and dedication to the platform. All right. So Miss Outlaw, we gonna have you to get some rest. I shouldn't have showed that video though. That video was funny as hell. I really don't care what nobody say. All right.
No,
Like,
no, that wasn't.
that video was funny. No, well, your daughter said that the lady was graping rabbits, so I had to show
Oh,
rabbits.
GB, I gotta say this. That's not my daughter. That's not my daughter. That was not my daughter speaking. That's the devil, GB. But oh my God, I can't.
But
I can't. I
I was
got.
trying to make y'all because we know this, Miss Outlaw. We know that this is all programming. But come on
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
that was a whole new story being unlocked. We come on, graping rabbits. The lady graping rabbits.
Tori, no shame. I mean, just you have no nothing, no nothing. You're not allowing yourself to have nothing left whatsoever. My sister below me, I thank you for going up in there. I love you and appreciate you for that. Thank you.
It's still downloading, but GV will get it to you as soon as he get it. I sent it to his email.
Okay, I will be. As soon as I come out of there, I'll be reaching out to you all. Um, and then my meeting with law enforcement is, I think it's about 2 or 3 o'clock. But I'll reach out to you all and give you an update. I don't believe this chick is gonna come. I really don't. I believe Shelly Carter is the coward that she is, and again, I don't believe she's gonna be there. I believe that the law is going to have to go and get her. Um, I believe
One more
that's how
thing,
it's going to work.
allegedly, she said she's no longer going to tell her fabrications anymore, but of course she didn't call them fabrications. She's not going to tell her stories anymore because she's tired of reliving her old wounds. So now she's not going to bring that up no more. From here on out, she's going to be a motivational speaker.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
What?
You see how
What?
crazy
What?
that's
What a motivational
look.
speaker on what though? I mean,
What what is it about you that is motivating? Okay,
wow.
again, save the children.
You need to save yourself.
Save the
But that's too late.
so Tori,
It's too late for
you
that.
think, because see, this is how I know that, like I said,
Wow.
there's consequences for what you have done. This is how I know the whole time from 2006, from the time Shelly Carter approached you until now. This lets me know that again, the common sense was there. You just chose not to use it. And you will pay for everything that you have done to me, your father, your sisters, everything, Tori. And I mean that. You will pay just like Shelly Carter. I want legal action taken against you, Tori. With you saying that right there, that lets me know that you knew better. You just refused to do better. You enjoyed this ride with Shelly Carter, and I'm going to enjoy the ride of watching you pay, just like I'm going to watch Shelly Carter pay. I want the laws to take action against you, Tori, for the wrong that you have done to me and your family, the disrespect. You allowed these folks to threaten and lie horrifically, disgustingly on your own family. And you think because you gonna claim you gonna be quiet now, that makes it okay? No, not with me, it doesn't. Not with me as your mother, it doesn't. Tori, I want to see your ass go to prison just like Shelly Carter. I want your ass to do some prison time, Tori, just like Shelly Carter. I want you to pay for your wrong. That's called tough love. Your ass need a lesson learned. And I believe that's the only way you're going to gather it, to understand it, to comprehend it, to learn from it, realize it. That's going to be your lesson learned. You are not, Tori. I'm telling you, as your mother, you will not get away with this, just like I'm saying it to that predator that you have allowed yourself to be with this whole damn time. So I want legal action taken against you, Tori, as well. It's not my call. It will be the law's call on you. Whatever that may be, whatever it may look like, that's what it's going to be with you, Tori. So go ahead in your mind, let it play out in your mind, Tori, just like it's playing out in Shelly Carter's mind, because y'all done got a little scared, huh? I done put a little fire up under your ass.
Ooh.
And now you want to claim you gonna shut up? Too late.
Too late.
Too late.
Miss Outlaw. Um, I'm gonna just flash it. Okay, y'all see that message right there? Boom. Okay, cool.
Okay.
After the live this morning, remember it was a young lady came up on the panel that I told you that she's a lady of her word. She want to help out.
Yes.
Another young lady reached out. Miss Outlaw, you got people right now ready to go to work for you. I'm talking about not walking. I'm talking about this right here.
Hey.
How the universe work.
Yeah.
There it is.
Let's go.
There it is. I tell y'all, you when I tell y'all, you have to speak things into existence.
Thank you,
You gotta
GB.
talk. You gotta speak it. Right?
Let's go.
You're gonna get it done.
Email, she offered to pay for a private.
Yep. So
I'm ready, GB.
I'm gonna matter of fact, look at how the matter of fact. Let's do this right here.
Oh my God, Jesus, thank you.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. You just hold tight.
Oh my God, my God, my God, my God, my God.
All right. So I'm up right here. Let's see.
You're not getting away with it, Shelly. You either, Tori. You're not getting away with this right here. You're not getting away. I'm speaking up in court in the morning. I want this judge to know.
That was me, Miss Outlaw.
I got it. I see you, GB.
Yeah, just read it real quick. You can put your phone on mute. Just
Okay.
read it real quick.
Okay.
Told y'all. Listen, when you speak, your words have power. Life and death is in the power of your tongue. Whatever you want to happen in your life, you got to speak it. Speak things into existence. We just don't be talking over here. That's right, manifest it. That's facts. We got people on YouTube been working their ass off. We got people on TikTok been working their ass off. Because these two, they have done damage. They've damaged, the mindset of many people. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't shut up now. Y'all want to be motivational speakers, huh? Y'all ain't gonna speak nothing about all the bullshit. It's out on the internet now. It's out on the
Say
internet.
no more
JV, let's go. I'm ready.
You got it.
I'm ready.
You got it. You see
I'm
it?
ready. I got it. I'm ready to do this right here. I'm ready to go.
Got it.
I'm ready to go. I will
right.
be getting a Venmo together. I'm taking up donation for my attorney fees to GB. I'm ready to go because I'm not playing with these two right here and they code and all these other disrespectful folks that supported it and disrespected me and my family. I'm ready to go, GB. I'm ready to do this.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So let her know. Let's go.
got you.
Let's go.
I got so
I'm ready to go.
so what I will do is I will reach back out to her first thing in the morning because it's late, right? And I think she's married, so
Yeah.
I gotta respect that. And if and I will give her your I,
You can give her my email, my number.
okay. We'll text. We'll text. I won't talk over.
Yeah.
We'll text.
Yeah, let's
Miss
talk. Yeah.
Allo, the people in the comments want to know: do you already have a Venmo set up? And if you do, what is it?
My daughter and I, we're gonna set that up once we get off tonight, and then I'll let you know
There you
tomorrow
go.
morning. Don't
There it
set
is,
that up
right
once
There
we
there.
y'all
get off.
have it.
Once we get
There it is. There it is. Sweet Caroline say I'm new to this live and I'm not sure what's going on. Well, Sweet Caroline, let me tell you right now. We was talking about rabbits. Just make sure just make sure you follow the channel, sweetheart. We was definitely talking about rabbits. Tell you that right now. You missed that one. Uh let's see. But Tracy said, I just can't believe how we all been lied to. Yes, we all been bamboozled. We all been
Oh my
bamboozled. Okay.
God. It's so delay.
Jo-
We got it.
so just make sure y'all follow the channel. We'll be back here at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, and also by that time, hopefully, Miss Outlaw and her daughter have everything set up, especially the Venmo. Miss and also we're gonna speak on this information first thing in the morning. And again, that's two people in one day that's ready to just say, hey, here it is, right? So that's good.
I'm ready to move, GB. I'm telling you again. I can I've never asked for help, but I'm willing to take the help and get going.
It's not cheap. Dealing with the money that you have paid out for these two, these two, what they've done on the internet. Should nobody have to go through this? So if people are willing to help, hey man, take it because lawyer fees are not cheap.
They're not. Not what I've been told. Oh, no way at all.
So you got it.
GB, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. It's like I mentioned this to you before, but I'm so fed up, GB. I was getting ready to risk losing my home for this shit. And that's just something that I don't want to do. Putting something on my house, putting this shit on my house. But I got to the point where I'm like, whatever I got to do, I need an attorney. I need an attorney bad because I want them to go down. I want Shelly. I want every legal action I could possibly take against her and my daughter and they coat. I want all action to be taken against them.
Yes,
They did too much to me and my girls, and they need to pay for this.
yes,
I'm
ma'am.
gonna say it for the last time, guys, for the night. This chick, Shelly Carter, told my daughter at 13 to 15 to lie to CPS mandated reporters on me, her father, her entire family, and even my deceased parents and Tori's grandparents and great grandparents. She told her to lie on nationwide social media.
Yep.
And those lies had my daughters taken away from me, Tori baby sisters. And I mean, that's just a crumb of the story, that the situation, the position that Shelly Carter placed, not just me, but Tori's sisters. We didn't ask for this shit. We didn't ask for none of this. And then not only that, like you said, say it again, Kimel.
You could have went to jail for that.
Kimel, my oldest daughter and I, they lie so bad. And I just want to mention this, just another. Remember that visit when the social worker came and brought Tori?
Yeah.
And as soon as the social worker, I opened the door to let Tori in. This is within them 6 days they took my kids. It was a call that had went through, and that call through the Child Protective Service hotline, that child abuse hotline, the call said that my daughter, my oldest daughter, and I had men in my house raping my 3 youngest daughters, Shelly Carter, I know that call was you. I know the call was you. I know it was the crooked social workers. And this is why I said I could remember this shit like it was today. From 2006 to 2009, we could have went to prison for this. Myself, my oldest daughter, Tori's father, we could have went to prison had this judge believed this craziness. And you still continued on from 2006, and here we are getting ready to be in 2016, and you still continued it. And Tori, now you gonna claim you want to be quiet? Too late. Too late. Because Tori, let me explain something to you once again. I will do this with or without support. It's going down. My plan is to gain an attorney as fast as I can. You keep in mind, Tori, this is the holiday season, but my plan is to gain what I need to come and get you, Tori, and Shelly Carter, everybody else that was involved in this. So you can be quiet, Tori. Shelly, you can sit back and think you're going to be still now, but not me. I'm on the move now. I'm on the move on both of y'all asses. Tori, I'm not feeling for you like that, chick. You my daughter. You will always be my daughter. I will always have love for you because you are my daughter. But when you are wrong, you are wrong. You cannot do this much wrong to me and your family and your sisters and think just because you're going to shut the fuck up, it's all good. Doesn't work like that. So I've said this to you before, Tashina, Tori, Tashina Outlaw. Shelly, I'll see you soon. Shelly, I don't believe you're going to show up to this court date. I don't. It's going to take you to be arrested. And the law have to bring your predator kidnapping ass in. You not just going to be that woman and walk your ass in court. You're not capable of being a decent human being and bringing your ass on the court. You're not capable of that. The law is going to have to come and get you and treat you like the animal that you are. So I can't say I'll see you tomorrow, Shelly Carter. I'll see you soon. Real soon. But I'll be there at the court date tomorrow, and I'll be showing the judge your videos.
Yep. Yep. There it is, y'all. So y'all just yes, God is good. Um
Yes, it is.
again, God would
Absolutely.
never ever fail us, nor
Mm-mm.
he will fail you. Right? You
Amen.
just keep speaking, keep pushing, and never ever look back.
No.
When you have doubt, doubt will appear every single time. But when you know that you could turn everything over into God's hands, that's when the kingdom of heaven will show its head every single time. Two people in one day say, you know what, Miss Outlaw, we got it. If we got to pay the full amount,
Thank you.
you see that? So,
Thank you.
y'all, we got it. We're going to keep pushing. They're going to set up their Venmo account tonight or either first thing in the morning, and we will have it posted on tomorrow. When Miss Outlaw do release that information, I'm gonna have it scrolling across the screen on TikTok and also on YouTube. I'm gonna have it posted. Okay. So again, y'all just keep pushing, keep going, and y'all we're going to keep pushing until justice is served. All right. Diva, thank you so much for going over there, grabbing that video, and also being a great supporter of the channel. And everybody else that has been here supporting the channel, thank y'all so much. I see Kay, you came over. Kay came on up in here. Kay, you missed it. Uh, Kay, here you go, Kay.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. Oh, thank you, my God. I thank you,
Kay,
Jesus.
look at you, Kay. Kay, this what you did.
Mm,
Kay, this is what you did last week, sweetheart. You came in at
mm,
number 2 of all last week. You was number 2. It's okay. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ruby Ann, you still in here. You was at number 5. All right. So if y'all can, y'all please go to my YouTube channel. Okay, go to my YouTube channel and go to my YouTube channel if you want to find the replay of this live or any other live. Go here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also join the membership. When y'all support the channels, when y'all join the membership, and also the gift, and that I don't care if it was a cent, 1 penny. I don't care if it was 2 pennies. I don't give a damn. It was 50,000 pennies. Everything that we're doing over here is going towards the greater good. All right. So, Miss Outlaw, we love you. YouTube, we love you, man. YouTube, y'all, thank y'all so much. TikTok, thank y'all so much. And again, y'all,
GB,
yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Before you go, I just feel a need to say this for all the mothers out there. Um, please watch your kids. Watch your kids, and the reason why I'm saying watch your kids. I'm not saying that because I did not watch my daughter Tori. I'm saying that because when you drop your kids off at school, you cannot expect that they are going to be fine because you are believing that these teachers, once they got your kids on the school grounds, those gates are closed, those doors are closed, can't no predator get a hold of your child. These predators are working in the schools. Please know that. They are in the schools and they are dealing with outside predators like Shelly Ray Quarter. So please watch your kids. You look around that school, there's things that, I think about maybe had I sat around the school a little bit longer, being that I didn't have time to do that. But at the same time, just take that extra drive around the school and looking at the cars that are parked around the school and seeing who's ducking down in seats. And just please, people, watch your kids because I have wrecked my brain, and I'm not gonna blame myself, but I'm just saying, just watch your children when you drop them off, especially when they hit that middle school and that high school. Is too many predators like Shelly Ray Carter sitting around our kids, and they're sitting around in disguise. So just watch your babies, everybody. Watch your babies, question them about their day and who they talk to, and just keep your eye on them. I love y'all. I thank you so much, Maria. I appreciate you. I don't know if I'm going to get any sleep tonight, but I'm most definitely gonna try. GV, Rainy, Peanut, all y'all, Miss Diva below me with the beautiful hair color. Just everybody, Don. All y'all, GV, I love y'all so much. Cause if it wasn't for you, GV, I'm telling you, you was God sent to me, GV. You were God sent. I know you were through Watson, okay? Through
Yes,
King
ma'am.
World, you were God sent.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
thank you so much, man. You just don't know. I thank you so much. All of you guys. I will keep you guys posted. I will reach out tomorrow when I come out of court.
Thank you, Miss Outlaw. Y'all have a great evening.
Okay. Good night, everybody.